Yeah, so is that cool if I use your song in my YouTube video? Yeah, I'll credit you in that. Nice one.
Baby, I'm calling for you, and I'm stuck in a loop. Baby, I'm calling for you, and I'm stuck in a loop.
How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to another stream. Hope everybody's having a wonderful, beautiful day. Boys, how y'all doing tonight? We got ourselves Sunday, some PTR stuff tonight with last chance for keys, unless they're gone tonight. Hopefully not. Let me actually double check just before we dive in, because that'd be kind of a sucky if they were just gone now. I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be a Monday, right? Okay, no, apparently they're going to be gone October 2nd at, when? October 2nd, 11 PDT, so that's like, or 10 PDT. Okay, they use military time, so it's like 10:00. That's like 10 in the morning West Coast time. That's like -3 my time, 7 a.m. Yeah, no, they're going to be gone tomorrow, basically. Unless you're going to be awake at like 5, 6, 7 in the morning tomorrow. That's the last time to do it. So technically today is the last time to do it. If you guys want to join us at PTR, more than welcome to. I want to dive in with a class of Demon Hunter getting as big of a rework as it is. I think we tried a lot of rogue stuff. I feel like we see rogues in every single one of our dungeons, but Demon Hunter is what I want to focus on. Every key that I want today, whether I'm testing like Prop Warrior, Mistweaver, Demon Hunter, I want to have a Demon Hunter in every one of the groups. I want to see what builds people are running, what is looking successful, what is looking good. So we're going to try to prior them whenever we can. Let me get the music back up and running. How you boys all doing? Welcome back. That is, we got us Cora, Basic, Jake. How you boys all doing? Michael, how you doing, my man? Love you, man. Love you too, my guy. Shane, how you doing, my guy? Hope you're having a good one. Welcome, 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 everybody. How you boys all doing? Yeah, so I want to start off probably like with a Demon Hunter. I do want to give Elemental Shaman a go. Jake's been posting like the progress of what he's been able to put off on a PTR with that thing. Kind of makes me want to play it, honestly. But also we've seen Elemental Shaman's doing kind of well too. Like damage wise. I also want to play Rogue just because it's pretty busted, pretty fun, pretty good. You know what I mean? Dal, get a +2 ready for your DPS. A +2, even +20? Or, because if it is an actual +2, can we make it a +20 over in a PTR? My guy, what's up, Jonathan? How you want to join us, by the way, my guy? Sunday bloody fun day, baby. I like it, man. I like hearing that. Let's go. That's awesome. +2 people. Oh, okay, perfect. Works out for me, man. The more classes we get to see tonight, the better. It's how I view it. Anybody playing Demon Hunter, or can I be the one to take on those reins starting off? And when I say Demon Hunter, I do mean like Havoc, because Vengeance doesn't have their stuff hooked up really. I think Everbloom, then I'll tank it, and all I'll do first boss is a joke. Dude, let's do it. Let's do it. I'll go DH, unless you guys already got a DH. I'm playing Mage. Okay, cool. So I'll DH, and that'll be good. You should be BM Hunter. Perfect. That's perfect, man. So we need a healer then. Hopefully we'll be able to find one fairly quickly. Let me switch over to Havoc real quick. Now, there's a couple of builds we can try. Do you guys have a preference of which one to see build-wise? It's a lot going on. It's kind of overwhelming, so I'm not gonna lie. I'm a little overwhelmed too, honestly. But let's just try to see if we can throw a build together that may be good, right? Stat-wise, I'm awful, by the way. It's not gonna look good at all. But I'm thinking give maybe Fire Inside, Enemies Necessary, and Fell Barrage a go. Although I'm thinking switch out Isolated Prey, because that is good when striking a single target. But a lot of the times we're going to be doing dungeons, there's not going to be a lot of opportunity just to hit a single target. So I feel like that's not going to get a lot of value. Instead, we could switch it over to magic damage. Or I'm thinking versatility, but also slightly less threat generated. And I am going to play with the inertia, know your enemy, Fell Barrage, because that's really fun. and then play the... Should I play Sigil or should I play Demon? Chat, I'll let you guys decide this one. Do we play Fodder to the Flame or Elysian Decree? I'll let you guys decide because it doesn't really matter. This is all chaos damage and it's all getting buffed up by my mastery and some minute cooldown, so why not? But Fodder is just 20% more damage as long as I remember to like summon up a demon and slay it really quickly. I just need to remember to do that. If I can, we're good. I play Momentum bottom right with a slam arm damage. Momentum with a Fire Insight. Fire Insight is really fun to play. I really like it. It's a little bit weird in terms of its like functionality and responsiveness. Like when you first press your immolation aura, right? It's a global, but then when you get a free charge, all of those are off GCD. I think they'll end up fixing it. That's probably gonna change by the time this ability is like functional and usable. So that probably gets changed that quite a bit. But while it is at where it's at right now, it's actually kind of cool, kind of good. I don't hate it. Another trick I don't want to get is a crit one, because that seems really good. Plus, because, you know, mastery is good, versatility is fine, crit is good. If this was like haste, maybe I think that would be a little bit better. But I think I'll just go with that crit one. And Snake, I feel like Snake is fine too. Snake is a good one. I know we're getting back to messages. Hold on. Okay. Sorry, I had to respond to a message real quickly. Why's my UI look all kinds of weird still? Is it this? Yeah. All right, Jake, I need to re-invite real quick. There we go. I like the name Sigil though. Ashy, we have a group up. I don't know if you'll find it. Everbloom fortified for the Brackenhide Hollow. Group leader is Sigil. Listen, it's heroic. I mean, as long as you see it, right? As long as everybody sees it, then it's fine. All right, this is gonna be weird. As a DH, I feel like I should play this class more often. I feel like, you know what I mean? I feel like I play it a little bit. I'm like, all right, I'm getting kind of warmed up to it, and then I stop playing for a good bit. I'm like, how do you play this again? Every time. Wait, we get new trinkets too. Oh, hold on. Maybe I should try one of the new stuff. Damage strikes, chance to deal target. Reduce all damage target deals to. That's like a tank thing. Rise in Heart of Darkness. That's a weird tank trinket. Well, that song's a vibe. Let me go with this. Right, so we get that crit and raw damage. And Ashes? No. Mirror? Random haze buff? Spike counter rate? I don't want to do this one. That's going to be a dog trinket. I'm telling you right now, that's going to be awful. I think I'll stay with the snakes. I think I'll stay with the snakes. If I'm apart in 1 second. Sounds good. Yeah. Whenever you guys are ready. Let me know who we're looking at, man. And we'll get you guys in here as soon as possible. But yeah, I want to try doing some dungeons, boys. I want to test out some class builds. I just want to try stuff, man. Have some fun with it. Last chance to do some PTR keys. I want to do Everbloom, but I also want to do a little bit of the dungeons we've already done. Like another Waycrest run is always fun. Maybe Dawn at some point, unless I think it's just absolutely overtuned. But I feel like we just gotta bite the bullet and give Dawn of the Infinite a try at some point. You know what I mean? At some point in the future. Now we're doing Dawn of the Infinite. Is it that busted? Is it still like overtuned, because I am yet to run it once. Like once. I just heard like horror stories. That's all. I heard everybody say don't do it. So I just kind of avoided it and done everything else. Honestly, I was thinking all the Legion dungeons were going to be the ones that are going to be like weird scaled. Because I feel like that's how Karazhan was. Out of all, like when the mega dungeons were up for like the last season of Shadowlands, it had all the mega dungeons from Mechagon, Kara, the Shadowlands one, and then 2 WoD dungeons. WoD dungeons were the best scaled in there. They were the easiest. Tazavesh was fine. Mechagon was perfect. I mean, that was just flawless. They had to, I think, make it a little bit harder, but even then it was still super, super easy. I mean, it was everyone's favorite, I felt like. And then Karazhan was just like not doable. Week 1, just not doable at all. I have no idea. Kara's scale was terrible. Yeah, they really had to nerf it and dumb it down some more. And I thought, and also for this current season, Nell Slayer on the PTR testing was a little strong. It was a little bit too high. It was like really, like everybody complained about third boss and first boss. They said it was literally impossible. So they had to do like scaling and stuff and all that. And yeah. So I thought to myself, I think the Legion dungeons are going to be the hardest ones. Darkheart, Black Rook Hold, gonna be impossible. I feel like Black Rook Hold and Fortified with some of those archers and the knife guys, there's not too many mobs like in numbers, but there are some very key, very dangerous mobs that you want to shut down as soon as possible. Like the knife dance, don't let it go off ever. The volleys, never be in front of it ever. So you want to be fast to move, fast to stop them, CCs, whatever was gonna work, right? Whatever helps, gotta throw something out there at them every single time. So yeah, that's what I was thinking, like the Legion ones were going to be probably the worst. I didn't think Everbloom was going to be as hard as it was, but Everbloom is actually a little more challenging, especially the second boss, dude. That just hammers you down, and then Dawn too. You know what I mean? If Blizz continue to ignore, probably have a cry. Atho made the post, man. If you guys see the Prop Paladin posts out there on forums for any reason, right? If it's a post about Prop Pally forums tier set, give them some support, man. Write in there and be like, yeah, I hope they change it, man. Wish them best of luck or whatever. You know what I mean? Because they need help, man. They need help out there. We're setting up. Okay, cool. We got you guys in. But yeah, I do want to do Dawn at some point, though. I think, like, we got to test Dawn. I feel like there's probably other people out there that are probably looking at Dawn and are like, all right, I was told not to do this one, so I'm just not going to do it. I'm gonna try File a Corrupting Rage, see how well that works. Maybe that'll be the end of me. Maybe it won't be, but we're just gonna give it a try, man. What are you doing, Dal? Manual, trying some dungeons, PTR dungeons. Gonna be doing 20s with like Fortified or Tyrannical or both, depending on the key. I want to do some class testing. Demon Hunter gonna rework. I want to try a build of Demon Hunter. This one is gonna be I'm thinking Fodder to the Flame and just try that. Get used to using my Spectral Sight Fodder whenever that's up. Play with Hun because it's my tier set. Try Fire Inside together with Any Means and Fell Barrage for the big birds as well as Inertia. And maybe give a couple more rounds a go. I also want to give Rogue a try too because they did it just Assassination. I'd love to give that spec a try for AoE and Mythic Plus. Owl is really good. We know that. I think I figured out some of the builds I like for Assass too. Subtlety. That'd probably be strong. I also want to test out other classes too. So I kind of let the chat decide what we play partially. But I definitely have a handful of classes that I'm interested in seeing today, and I'll let the chat decide, like, hey, I'll give you guys like 2 choices, right? You want to be 1 or 2, one or two, like if you're a doctor's eye appointment, you know what I mean? 1 or 2, 1 or 2. Do mobs that chill group them? Yeah, we could try. That guy gotta interrupt. Choking Vines, stun, all done. Oh, that's gonna be real bad. Okay, where's the demon at? Here he is. Choking Vine can interrupt it really quickly. What is the damage looking like? Here we go. I'm stunned. Help! Yeah, that Choking Vine is gonna be like atrocious to play in against. Demon Hunter's feeling pretty good. Since what the hell is this damage? Spirit bombing? Oh my god. Wait, did it still fix the talents or is it still all kinds of bugged? Probably bugged, right? Like if I had to guess. Wait, I didn't want to do that. I gotta get used to the I gotta get used to the rush ability, because you can rush back and forth and it's really disorienting sometimes. What the hell? Why is that bug just standing there? Oh no! Oh god! I'm running. Immunity. Oh god, you gotta get your parry or something. I don't know what happened there. Maybe stun, maybe someone just... Oh god, we're still not out of the woods yet, are we? Where are we going? Where's the tank? Where's the tank? Oh, he's back, okay. Okay, let's do this. Go in, choke and vines. Hopefully we can maybe stop it a little. Going for a quick, wanna do one of these, right? Charge in, charge out. Zoom in, zoom out.
It's too far away.
Okay, we got something we're working with here. Death, that's what we got to work it with. We want to have my, what is it? Not imprison, but the charge ability for a bit. Okay. Oh, I do like being able to charge back and forth. That's super fun. Okay, so we got maybe not a lot really. That's something I want to work with yet. Oop. I do like the zooms though. Is that you pumping? That's Daloni? That would be me. That would be me. That's me, my man. To pull the tree. I'll try not to. Something I'm common with. Ah, it's a little slow of a song, man. Let's get something a little bit more exciting. I'll let you pull. Did you get that aggro? Hold on, can I do... I guess I should do the pedal, right? Alright, let's do it. Just big old barrage. I love it. Let's get one of these. Charge right out, right? Oh, never mind, I can't. I basically got... If I want to charge out, I should use it immediately, I think. I want to do my fell rush in and out. But that'll work, though. Uh-oh. I want to see if I can get through all of them. AoE stun maybe? There we go. Okay, we can maybe get some damage in. A couple of glaives getting thrown in. Big old I-beam. Get some resources. We got ourselves the immolation aura thing. Rush right in. Get a bit of damage going. Don't think I want to meta this. Okay, we stop that one. Stop that one if we can. I'll rush out just to get resources. We're chilling for a little bit. I got nothing else to press for a bit. Can't really stop them for a bit, but at least they're not casting the big cast. The big bad cast. Except there. Help. Okay, not too bad. This seems like a good place to chain pull all the big numbers. I guess these mobs, what they're casting, probably not a good idea, but like if you can pull them and do a lot of AoE, then maybe. But it's a little bit of a tight spot, honestly. A little bit of a tight spot. Kind of a toughie, honestly. Probably should have went for a hunt here just because I get such good cooldown reduction on it anyway. I think it's worth. Honestly, you'd be throwing my glaive out a lot more often. Pretty big part of the build right now. And I think I'll wait for my... What's its... big AoE. Except I get stunned! Okay, whatever. I'm just gonna give up, dude. I'm gonna give up trying. Every time I try to have a go, I feel like I get a stun ready for me. Almost every single time. Yeah, this guy's super annoying to deal with. Oh god, I'm just getting punched right now. Oh god, actually just getting punched. Actually just getting melee or something. Or it's my potion. Could be my potion, honestly. Stun him. Alright, let's do one of these. Right. Get ourselves a little bit of this, a little bit of damn. A little bit of flyby. Do one of these. Rush back in if I can. Or I guess that works too. Probably didn't need to kick him on that one. But yeah, it's very mobile still, but also you don't have the momentum playstyle either. So it's a little different than where it was. A little different. It's still, you are encouraged to move around though. Like zooming in out, zooming in. But at least there's like a little bit of ways to like adjust your positional so you're not completely losing control where you go. And full barrels does a lot of damage now. That didn't used to do a lot at all. Drop trees behind boss. Okay. So basically we'll... Okay, that could work. I'm not gonna go for big bursts yet. I think I'm gonna just save my meta. Just because you want to get this guy to like drop his what is it, his water puddles. Once he gets dried up, that's when you want to do big damage. And then you're gonna have the water puddles go in and eat these vines or whatever you call them. So we just gotta chill. Not putting big buttons at all. We're saving everything. Once he's out of water, which is his mana bar or whatever, then we're gonna have a big go. Otherwise, we're just chilling, taking it easy. What's the consistent damage? Hey, what's up, G? How you doing, my guy? Hope you're having a good one. All right, so this is the way he's dehydrated. Big damage opportunity. Big output right now. Everything we got. Okay, and I have myself one of these. So I'm gonna do one of these. Do one of these. One of these. We're just gonna prolong our buff for as long as possible. And we want to try to see if we can kill the water globules if we can, but mostly just focusing on the boss. I'm just gonna die, I think. Let's get meleeed. Or I'm gonna hit by someone else, which is likely the cause. Can I stun these globules? I don't think I can. I think I'm starting to get a bit of melee hits here and there. Something's hurting me. I'm not sure what. Maybe it's just like ground stuff. Probably like a projectile, honestly. I have a bit of a setup I can do here in a bit. Sucker me? Okay, we'll just chill where you are then. That could work. I kind of want to see if I can get myself the big AoE going. I don't think that the button may be worth in single target though. The barrage might not really be worth for pure single target purposes. Man, he has a lot of health. This guy's basically just a sponge. Just an absolute damage sponge. Okay, that took us a while. Is it a lot of AoE? Chaotic Disposition, by the way, is real good. It's a new like Wind Fury mechanic added for Demon Hunter specifically. Basically, every time you have a chance, every time you deal damage, there's a 7.77% chance for that ability to hit again at a reduced value, and that basically can chain off of itself with a maximum of 7 times. So you can have like that Chaotic Disposition chain 7 times in a row. So you can have a pretty big hit, right? Pretty massive hit, like a big hunt, and that can chain off of itself, and it just does a lot of damage. It's pretty strong. It's pretty good. At least I'd call it maybe mildly good at the very least. I'm gonna save a lot of my cooldowns for like the next big trash pack. Probably should have blurred that ahead of time, honestly. Yeah, probably should have blurred that. Okay, big hunt and everything ready for this next one. That one hurt. Why did that one hurt so much? It's just the dot. That poison dot hurts, dude. You're gonna have to get somebody to dispel that. And with a shaman, oh, can we pull a little bigger than this? Like we're gonna pull tiny a lot here. Or maybe these guys is all we really need. Because I'm thinking pull flowers because it's super easy for percent or whatever. Okay, I'll try to kick him. Okay, let's try doing one of these. Try to see if we can get some resources in here. Pretty wallless. And I think for this one, probably should have darkness that, honestly. I gotta remember the darkness is actually a really good button now. Alright, I guess it wasn't that bad. Yeah, are you good? Good to see you stream. What's up, Sebastian? Hey to my man. Hope you're having a good one. Are we all really skipping all of this? I feel like these guys are just 3%, especially the flowers. I don't know, man. Maybe I just got it twisted. But I'm pretty sure that looks like easiest percent of my life. Maybe we don't actually want to do any of these. I do think the percentages here are probably going to be a very like specific though. It seems like you could basically skip or die. Yeah, I was gonna say you could probably skip a lot of this dungeon and just like avoid a lot of these mobs. What killed us there? Just autos? Because we were fine, we were chilling. You were 100%, and then you got melee, whirl, meleeed. Okay, so you basically died in like 1.6 seconds. Yeah, that's a lot. That's fast. So it's probably one of these guys. Berserk is probably charged into us, right? The plants increase damage so it can do huge pulls. So the Berserker guys is supposed to charge over to like a range. They usually charge out, not into a big pull. But I guess maybe we're all just stacked together super close. Maybe. I have no clue, honestly. But you just gotta put up some DM, I guess. Because their damage seems kind of low, honestly. Trick is doing a lot of that damage there. Charge me a lot. If you run out of us, then we should be chilling, because you should never ideally take a hit of anything there, I believe. Big AoE. Just gotta let in the gameplay for me. Weirdest build ever. I got stuck. I'm not sure how. Botting shot? Yeah, botting shot would do it too. I feel like hunt there at the end is just waste, but might as well slay everything, yeah. Yeah, all these things by CCable completely, by the way. Just want to get out of this as soon as it charge in. How much darkness is this? Just give us like group some kind of like utility or whatever. I can be utility class if I wanna. Blur this real quickly. Okay, not that bad. And I have meta. I guess I could have meta these ads. Might as well, right? Or no, let me do full barrage. I'll hunt into a full barrage. Just gotta unload. Yeah, I know what meta. I'm feeling it, dude. I'm feeling meta. Trying to find a barrage, dude. They actually messed around with the pathing on the chargeback. They changed that a little, I think, just to make sure the demon hunters aren't falling through the floor like they were. Yeah, it's so hard to find pathing back to like your original location if you have like any kind of line of sight or any kind of weird stuff. Okay. Okay, that's a big AoE. I don't know how that guy got in the middle of us. I thought we were chilling. We were just absolutely pumping for a good bit there. This ability does a lot more damage. I'm super satisfied with this one, man. Very satisfied. Tell me I could like CC them. Yes, I can. Yes, I can. We can skip. Yo, new Demon Hunter feels good, man. What's with Demon Hunter these days? So they got a rework, man. Vengeance and Havoc, and they got a class reward too with new like capstones and stuff. It's feeling pretty good. I'd say it's feeling pretty good. I'd say it's feeling kind of good. Okay, let's see if we can just hit him from a distance here. Rework feels pretty fun. I like it quite a bit. There's a lot of cool new talents and like a lot of playstyle options. It's just very neat. Although I don't know if we'll be able to time this dungeon. I feel like our damage is like super low. Like maybe like lack of cooldowns, or just like, because we all scaled unless like somebody got like a weird scaling to them. Yeah, well, as best we can. Also, we'll need to make sure we yeah, I'm having a hard time like zooming back to that guy. So we're gonna back away for a second, right? Charge in, see if we can get some damage in. Charge out, push back over. A couple of blade dances, toxic blooms, but we got a kick. And now we gotta switch over. Yep, now with this, we just gotta chill. Can kick him, oh nice, good kick, good kick. I don't know who got that one, but I didn't have anything setting up there. Kill this guy, hit this guy for a little bit. Once he's casting, we're gonna use him to kind of zoom over. Oh, they changed that a little. Okay, interesting. We gotta get that guy up, by the way. I don't know if anybody's got anything. I got no B-res. So whatever self heals you got, use them. Hold on, reposition. Kill him real quick. I gotta heal. Okay, we got like a little bit of damage we can work with. Oh god, that did a lot of damage. Okay, might need to like interrupt his actual casts, like normal castings. I don't know if you can heal yourself. I mean, as a vengeance, I hope you can. Okay, getting some sigils. I got health at least. Make this work for a little bit. Also, I should be using my what is it? The sigil of fear. I feel like I'm barely using that ability. Are we dead? Oh, and we're kind of sort of like, okay, I'm dead. Now we're dead. Yeah, that's unfortunate, man. Did they change the dono thing? Hold on. Yo, great cylinder, animal man. Yo, can we get an ask that great in chat? Thank you so much, my guy. 20 bones right there. They changed the way the dono thing looks like. That's funky. Not really like in this dungeon. Uncle Ruckus, dude, they changed this one a lot. I feel like they made a lot of the mobs a little bit scarier than they're supposed to be. I think if you just hit them hard enough and kill them fast enough, you're fine. But yeah. All right, let's give this another go. So just focus on damming. Focus on doing big dammy. And then try to line up like a charge away when Sub.
Happy Sunday.
Happy Sunday to you too, my guy. Thank you so much. Can we get a great salute in chat, boys? Appreciate you for the 20, man. That's a lot. Thank you, thank you. Jumping out to Ford. Yeah, I think you might have. Yeah, I mean, probably looked at our damage, and it is on lower end, man. It is on really, really lower end. Oh, that's worse for spells than abilities? That's weird. This dungeon sucks. The dungeon is, I feel like it's not that bad. Like me and, when I ran it, when we were me on survival, we had a random rogue in there. Like if damage is good, mobs die quick enough. But yeah, it's like they definitely made this place a little bit harder. I think it's gonna be like a learning curve. It's gonna suck until you learn how to do the mechanics right, and then it's not gonna feel nearly as bad. But until then, yeah, it's not gonna feel good at all. I feel like it's just gonna be one of those dungeons. Just gotta figure it out, I guess. No idea what this dungeon on this one. I mean, if you've never leveled through this in Cataclysm, I mean, WoD, a lot of the bosses are similar if you did the leveling part of it, but like, it's a new dungeon. It's gonna be a learning experience if you didn't play or level through this place ever. Hey, did I have Survival 110 too? Actually kind of good. I played it the other day. It's actually kind of good. It feels great to play. The spear thing is awesome. You do a lot of crit damage. It's a lot of bleed damage, surprisingly, because you have that one talent, the way you get a little bit extra bleed every time you crit on an enemy. And that basically tops your entire damage meters, because you're critting as much as you are. It's great. Your palette, whatever you feel like you can do more damage on, man. Whatever you feel like you're more comfortable with. But yeah, we just need damage. Right? Because for that entire dungeon so far, I mean, there's a pretty big damage disparity. We just need more damn. Like, otherwise things are not gonna die fast enough, and then you're just having to like deal with it. So either you gotta be like really good mechanically, or deal with the big dammy. Play whatever you're most comfortable on. Damn, Given Hole looks great. It actually feels pretty awesome, man, with the new Fell Rush. I love this Fell Rush back ability. It added it here, pick it up pretty early into the tree. You can either get more damage on Fell Rush or Dash of Chaos, where for 2 seconds after you use the Fell Rush, you can activate it again to come back where you are. So if you feel like playing Momentum, you're always disoriented, you just always dash right back in. And when you're playing with a new version of Momentum called Inertia, which is like burstier version of momentum. Momentum is now a buff you maintain anytime you rush, hunt, venture, retreat. You get a 6 seconds of a buff, and that stacks. Jake, pass me a lead. Jake, pass lead. Pass lead plus. Yeah, let's get this. Yeah, let's get this guy booted and get us another key going or something. If you want me to do it, I could do it real quick. All right, what key are we doing? What are we feeling like? Because we did Everbloom. I don't think these guys really like Everbloom. So let's go like, I don't know. We could do Rook Hold. Atal Dazar, dude. Atal, it's staring me right in the face, man. Atal Dazar. Gotta go for it. 20. I will do 45. 45 isn't bad, right? Hopefully you guys more or less know what this boss is gonna do. But yeah, if you never see these bosses, just like a quickest 2-second look over in the what is it, the dungeon journal helps for miles, man. At least you can get like some of the most important mechanics, right? Vol call, the street totems, you gotta kill him before you do the boss. Tank gotta be on the boss the entire time to get the kicks. Just save your kicks only for the boss. Razan, he'll do the fear, line of sight it, or hit it with a cloak or something, some magic immunity, or just ice block it. Then he's gonna fix it on one of us. Run. Don't fight him, just run. Otherwise you're gonna get chomped. Priestess, she'll at some point start draining our health into her, but if you pick up corrupted blood pools on the ground, she'll hurt herself instead of killing us. It's gonna do a bit of damage, so you want to pick it up as she's about to start draining, but there's also going to be an ad that's gonna come out like a Roomba trying to suck those things up. And then Yasma, there's gonna be a lot of spiderlings everywhere. The faster you kill it, the better kind of situation. But yeah. What else there? You're gonna have to back away whenever she puts a debuff on us. It's gonna spawn souls of ours. They're gonna start walling towards the boss. If they touch her, we take a lot of damage. You stop those, freeze them, whatever you can, while avoiding spiders. It's all about room management. All right, so we're doing this. Okay, I'll set it up then. So I think we're getting like one of the guys in here for Atal, hopefully. Oh no raid. Hi, there we go. Bracken, Atal, Dazar. Shaman, so we have Lust? Yeah, go for it. What do you want to do? I mean, we could also find Lust. Honestly. Like, we had a Shaman the other run. Throne of Tide is still not available? No, not yet. Not this week. This week was Everbloom. They added that one in. Okay, so you're swapping over. I'll give you a second then. Do you want to give this like a tyrannical treatment too? Because we can go for Tyran. And that could be kind of fun. All the bosses are going to be a little bit scarier. Last boss, you know what? Nah, we'll just do for it because the last boss is gonna be just a pain. I feel like every other boss is fine until you get to the end, and that's where it's like, oh brother, can they do it or not? So we've been too horrible on Tyran. Not too horrible, but it's just the final boss. I feel like that's where people stump over because nobody, like, not everybody played in BFA, but nobody's gonna take 5 seconds to read a dungeon journal or like try to at least like figure out, okay, this is where we're gonna go, this is where we're gonna stand. And then watch out for spiderlings or whatever. And some people are also not great at adapting unless they've done the dungeon multiple times to like figure out the strat for it. Some players are better at adapting because you can just like adapt and free roam where your spirits go. As long as you can kill your spirit and the tank can always stay on the boss, we're chilling. Let's get these guys and let's get you in here. We got BRS, we got everything, yeah? That'll work out fine. And that guy hopefully is not bear. I am. Atal is here. Set it to Mythic real quick. Okay. Stupid. Brain. Where? How do I get back? Can I get a summon real quick? Alright. Hearth to Dal, go to org. Can't make a mistake there. Alrighty. But yeah, it's like none of these dungeons are really that bad. Like when you, it's a really different experience. Like doing these dungeons with people that mildly have done them, or like really adaptable players that are very malleable. Oh, these dungeons are a banger. I think a lot of people are gonna join this season. Atal is awesome. Like if you like Freehold and Underrot, Atal is pretty good. The Rook Hold and Darkheart, really not terrible. I feel like I've done those two the most. I'm surprised they're. Crap, I can't. You can no longer just double rush if you play Dash and Chaos, man. Oh my god, you can just like charge back to back. Oh no, you know, I'm gonna play the versatility flask. I feel like that was just kind of killing me there. I wanted to see the WoD version of Upper Black expire. I would love it too, man. I thought that would have been awesome. I feel like I don't even remember the last time I've done that dungeon at all. I don't even remember the last time I've done it. Oh, is everybody here? Looks like almost everybody. And pop 2 of these would be good. But yeah, when you do these dungeons with people that know like their class and more or less know dungeon mechanics and can adapt or have done these dungeons before, it's a whole nother experience. Like this is gonna be so easy. It's gonna be a really cool set of dungeons. I think at Fortified some of them are gonna be tough, like Black Rook Hold with the ads, but as long as you can deal with them, like with a gouge or anything, right? A very simple CC. Just gotta have somebody's gotta stop that ad. Somebody's gotta do it, whether it's AoE, whether it's whatever. It's gonna be a good time. But like if nobody stops it, everybody's just like, oh, I guess I'm just gonna let him throw knives everywhere until we all die. I'm not gonna have a good time with it. Got people the talents and made big changes. Speaking about talents, man, I would have probably make some changes, right? Chat, what should I try differently? Let's go. I feel like I never get to use the demon, so let's go with this. Lycian Decree. I'm gonna keep the hunt because it's kind of like a must-have. I'm thinking go instead of Fell Barrage, Essence Break. I almost want to go Shatter Destiny and Cycle of Hatred just because glaives help with that one. Oh, maybe I should. Right? Take out the whole this here. Pick up this. Restless. Or we could do it like this. Yeah, so we can get a little bit of that range damage. We can get a bit more of a longer demon form. We're still playing the big rush momentum thing or whatever, but we'll just have a sigil that we drop down. That could be kind of fun. And I'll place it like over here. Ready, check. You're in the wrong zone. Hopefully the sigil will actually work, dude. Hopefully Lycian will actually work. Oh, I can just do it like that. That'll do it. Alright, we'll wait for the druid and we'll be good to go. Here's the feral looks like. Maybe. Alrighty. I saw someone playing mid without any more aura talents and do slamming. I do want to try it though. I just need to give it another shot of talents, right? I need to give Elysian Decree a try at some point. I should play Essence Break a bit. I also should. Okay, let's do this. Let's swap this out. I need to start using Sigil and Misery more often. I need to remember that it's right over here because that's a good CC ability. It is fantastic. So I can pick it up as easily as I can. Like, it's just ridiculously good. There isn't anywhere to like... Yeah, there isn't a way to upgrade it either. They're just like no longer like, hey, slam with a Misery that take 20% more damage. That used to be a thing. Okay, I gotta remember that one. And after this, we'll give another class a go, boys. Just because I want to give a proper Demon Hunter dungeon a shot. And we'll see where it goes from there. But, yeah. Let me link him the key. Like, we could go Tyranno Fortified, but like, I don't really know, man. I just feel like I just want people's brains to explode for the final boss. Because I've had a couple of groups, like some could do the final boss, it's just fine, it's easy. And they're like, yeah, this isn't nothing. It's not difficult. Not everybody has an easy time with it, so it's just like with Pugs, I'd rather just go, just fort, we're chilling. Everybody else under the fort stuff, nothing is super like scary, and then final boss will just fall over. I don't think it's anything bad. Plus it's practice for maybe somebody out there somewhere. Why not, right? But yeah, WoD version of Upper Black Spire would have been awesome, Snoopy. But also another dungeon I was really hoping to see, and I do hope to do it at some point, is a Missa Pandari version of Scarlet Halls, Monastery, or like Skullomans, dude. Because I want to go back to school, not an IRL, but like Skullomans, I'd go back to Skolo. I feel like that'd be awesome. And then there's a couple of more dungeons. What was another one? One more dungeon. I was like, I really would like to see this one. Auchindoun, but I think that'll be. There it is. Cathedral. That's the one. I feel like this would be a banger. I remember this one. Oh, another one actually. While we were in Legion, Archway. No one is gonna like it. I'm gonna be the only one who loves it. It's gonna be awesome. Everybody's gonna hate it. No one's gonna want to run it except for me. I love Archway, dude. It was surprisingly one of those keys that was actually pushable. Nobody knew how to do it right unless you were in a dungeon and like a tank taught you exactly how to do it. Is the easiest dungeon ever, and you could totally push it back in Legion. I feel like, because at the time I didn't really know that a lot of like people that did like pushes for Mythic Plus, like really super hardcore pushes. I had a friend group, and some of them were like super into keys, others not really. And we paired up with this one tank that they knew a guy of a guy kind of. And the dude's from Australia, but he's super chill. We just sit in Discord, right? He's telling us exactly how to do the dungeon, where to stand, where to go, and it's flawless. And it's like, yeah, if you in this dungeon, like everybody complains about it, but like if you do it right, it's like super easy. Change all our minds at the time, because I was just like getting into keys right towards the tail end of the expansion. I had no idea what I'm doing in 24 Archway. I'm like, I'm just playing the class, playing my dinky Outlaw rogue. Because no one played Outlaw then. It wasn't the AoE spec that you knew in BFA. It was just not worth it. I think maybe SAS, maybe some people play, but not really. I guess there was some cheese that you could play with Halls of Valor, because you get a speed buff, and there was a Lego. Your damage increases based on your speed, and you just permanently speed up. I would love Archway as well, preferably a small old way. It used to be different ways each week. Yeah, they would need to either like set up a very specific function of how you did Archway, right? A set amount of like a guaranteed pathing or whatever, or they would need to open up the floors and let us kind of choose how we want to do it. Kind of like how Waycrest works, right? With Waycrest, we can do it however we want to, man. Let me do a raid check. Is a feral guy or Boom King guy? I'm kind of hoping it's a Boomy. I think it is a feral though. I was kind of hoping it'll be a Boomy. Alright, as soon as he's ready, we're just gonna hit him with a countdown 10, and we'll see where the tank goes. You can either go to the boss, you can go do Saurids, you can do the left pack, right pack, whatever you want to do. Usually it's something you want to lust. It is fortified, so honestly we could just kind of go down, view left, pick everything up, lust it, burn it down, make sure the auger does not do the fire thing, and just dodge the dude that's gonna sprint and blaze storm us. And usually would have a caster bait it and a move. This druid isn't running Convoke, yikes, or Dire Fixation. Is it not? Okay, hold on, that's gonna be weird then. Oh, he's not even in Karn either. Oh, that's weird. You know, maybe it'll work out for him. Tell me he's at least running his one talent for tier. He is, okay. Like maybe this will be some kind of a good build. Who knows, right? Who knows? Alright, we're gonna do one of these, right? Big old I-beam. Big old one of these again. Oh god, it's lagging really badly. Okay, hold on. Try to see if I can get up close. If I stand next to the boss, he shouldn't target me, hopefully. With the mechanics. Yep, he's in a chamois, which we were fine with that. Because it's not me. Oh god, this is lagging really badly. You guys see it? It's like random frame drops here and there. It's like hitching. What if it's like a mechanic? Or if it's like a buff or something? We gotta do this. Okay, it's not really fixed it. Could be maybe like back it up out of there. Maybe would have fixed something. Charge out. Try to see if I can get close to the boss so I can avoid just getting fixated on, which is good. Nocturne said got it, which is fine by me. Because again, not me, so I'm chilling. Hit him with another hunt. Oh, this Metamorphosis version of Demon Hunter actually feels kind of chill. Oh, I need to be using my Soul Cleave. That's the one. That guy's just dead. That guy's just absolutely dead. Alright. Poor mans. Poor mans. Yeah, I didn't even get to use one big ability, man. I completely flunked out on that one. That's pretty bad. Is this line of sight? Tell me it is. Yes, it is. Barely, but it is line of sight. It's just enough. Tell me it's a shaman. That's his target. It is. Hell yeah. Yeah, I definitely messed up my like entire Essence Break go. That was pretty bad. That was real bad. Oh no. Oh man. But they were just kind of okayish though. Sort of. Kind of. I think I missed everything there just now. Oh yeah, something's doing some weird stuff. There's definitely some kind of weird... It's definitely bugging. I don't know if you guys can see it. We just gotta reload? Oh, we're dead. Yeah, it's definitely doing something weird on my end, it feels like. Like the game itself is just like chugging. Maybe that fix it? It's probably an alleyway error for all we know. Alright, let's do this. I need to get myself a bit of a dim buff. Kind of messed that up, but it's okay. Whatever, it'll work. See if we can stun them all. Another one of these. Want to see if I can charge like this. A little bit of AoE. Oh yeah, this build does not feel nearly as like satisfying to play damage wise, but it's like very easy though. In comparison, a really easy build. Oh. Okay. This was weird. Felt kind of weird, but I guess it works. Oh, a stun. Oh, this is the worst. Actually, the worst. Nice. Good stun, or disruption or whatever he did. Nice. Knockdown is huge. Where's the feral damage, by the way? Or is it just... Oh, is it... Oh, no, he's here. I was gonna say, is it gone, maybe? Two dudes down below. I don't know if you want to pull them. May want to end up pulling them. Oh. Our one... I guess we do have a druid, but I was gonna say our one shaman with the curse removal will not even help me. Are you kidding me? But to be fair, he is pumping. He's literally carrying the damage. Okay, so I should do... I'm gonna go far. I'm gonna go far side, but basically these stones here have to die all at once. Or I guess we're doing it. Okay, we're just doing it. Alrighty. Hopefully the tank will be on the boss the entire time, though. If it can be, then we'll be chilling. If it won't be, we're gonna need a kick. Okay, Toxic Leap. Probably I'm gonna have to kick that. Or no, oh, he's got it? Okay, if he's got it, he's got it. I just have to trust him. Do the movies kicks from? Oh, they do have it. Okay. Okay, well, mine's almost dead. Okay, we kill her. We kill. And you just gotta finish yours. Nice, we're chilling. probably should have adjusted this build maybe to be a little bit more focused on base abilities. Like my Chaos Strike and Blade Dance maybe. I'm thinking about it. Because the damage is definitely not exactly where I'd like it to be. It's working out okay. Okay, at least we have I-Beam here in a bit. We do one of these. Big AoE. Couple of slams. Maybe that'll do something. Maybe we should have went momentum with this one. I think I probably should have went momentum. Would probably fit it a little bit better because this one doesn't seem nearly as bursty when it comes to AoE. But maybe it'll be okay at the end of it. Definitely felt a little bit weird to play that. Oh man, I haven't played with shattering at all, so I have no really clue like how does it play, because I'm so used to the spec being like super bursty. Stun him real quick. She gotta stun him again. That felt weird. I kind of just slid to the side there. Oh, that guy almost died. Alright, so I kind of got stuff I could work with here. See if I can stun this Saurage real quick, or fear them. Oh, come on. I hate groups that want to pull these things. I wonder if these guys are going to be like a prior group. But usually back in like BFA, you didn't really do these things at all. And that's why, because you die real quick against them. These Triceratops, dude, are no joke. They really hurt. Like one will just focus, the other will just thrash. It's just everything. It's just pain. I don't know why people want to pull these things. But it feels like every other tank just kind of goes and frontals them. Because you can just avoid them, hit everything else. You can get percentages somewhere else. Because look at that charge and the AoE. It's just a lot. It's just a lot of damage to take in. That guy cannot really help me recover fast enough, apparently. And just another one bites it. One day I'll understand what tanks like pulling these. Because even BFA didn't really like pulling them either. Not really. It's only on PTR really. Beam maybe really quickly. Alrighty. I could probably, if we pull double, probably maybe hit him with a one of these maybe. You know, now I'm playing this a little bit more. This actually feels pretty good. Just staying in demon form a little bit longer kind of feels fun. Not gonna lie. Plus, I need to be using my glaive thrust a lot more often. I feel like that's where I'm kind of lacking, if anything. Stun him. That should stop him from casting ever again. Oh, not a good idea. That man wants to run through it, but it's probably not a good idea to have us do it too. Well, why did Tanks do this? Well, now we just have to wait, and he's just up there. Like, what does Ryan up here do? What does this accomplish? You're up here, but we have to wait for us anyway. Dude, I don't understand Tanks, man. And also, I think I missed a good portion of these guys completely. Oh god, AoE stun. Okay, at least we were able to deal with that. Oh, he's dead. Alright, there goes a healer. Don't have any way to disrupt him for a moment, but at least the auger. We can sit on him and hit him for a little bit here. And show up that whenever we get a chance. Nice. Because we can deal with that one guy charging real quickly. This is feeling kind of good, honestly. I'm kind of liking this. I'm kind of feeling this build. It's a little bit easier though. I feel like not as good in damage, but definitely a little easier. So we need to do left and right. Might as well pull these, yeah. Because we got to get him over here anyway. I don't know. Maybe we had to pull those guys actually. Maybe that is part of the percentile. Stun him, I guess? I don't know. This was pretty good. What do you think about the main Demon Hunter contender? As a main contender, I mean, the changes so far look good. I wonder if they will do anything more. I wonder if they would add more stuff to Demon Hunter. Because I feel like they did say they were planning on like changing the tier set a little bit. Just so there's like, oh, that hurt. Just a little bit of a, what is it they said? I think it's something like rotationally they want to like allow glaive toss to be part of your playstyle. But I think they changed it so that with your tier set, whenever you blade dance, instead of using a free glaive throw, you'll throw normal glaive. So basically, glaive toss will be baked in as part of your blade dance ability, right? So you can still throw glaives in between, but every time you blade dance, you throw glaive for free as long as you have a charge. So they're gonna be adjusting that a little bit. So if you're not a big fan of glaive toss and rather chaos strike, that's gonna kind of help out there a little bit. But we'll see how that goes at the end of the day, you know. And I'm sure they're getting a lot of feedback to adjust a couple of things here and there, but so far it feels pretty good. The toolkit looks fantastic. It's really fun. I would say it's a really fun spec to play so far. I've been having a blast with it. I'm gonna go for a little bit of a, I probably shouldn't have hit them both, honestly, but this will be fine. We gotta stab this guy whenever we can, as best we can. We are gonna have to kill him. The boys can switch over to him. That'll be great. Okay, I'm gonna need to grab one. Ooh, the fact that I can rush back in is kind of cool. Yeah, on the 20, you're gonna have to press something. That Feral not pressing anything kind of on him, I think. We're gonna go for big old stun, big old beam. Oh. Nice. That guy just offline. That guy just left. Oh no. That guy decided just to bail. What the? Didn't he come with the Demon Hunter tank and the healer? Like he's one of their homies, right? I just bailed on them. Oh no, or maybe not. It looks like Jake is also gone. But yeah, Demon Hunters looks really good. I wouldn't call it like, I wouldn't say like go ahead and like guarantee main this thing now. I would say wait a little bit, right? wait a little bit until we get more of a final picture, final product of what this thing looks like. Once it's more close to like fully complete and like they're done, they're set. Demon Hunter's not going to change much more than this. Like once they're there, then I think it's worth really like committing onto Demon Hunter. But it looks good. It definitely looks very, very promising. A lot of people seem to be very excited for it. It looks like the Pharaoh also got DC'd there, so that wasn't him bailing. It looked like he went offline after he died though. But I have no idea. Blur this really quickly. Somebody didn't pick up, or maybe it wasn't me that didn't pick up blood. I think it might have been me that didn't pick up the blood there. That's my fault then. Oh, did you get knocked out again? Oh no, dude. Oh no, no. And again. Yeah, that happens, man. Oh, that is crazy. Honestly, we should just kill the boss, right? Just kill the boss. Just pick up the blood and kill the boss. Wow, she's healing. Not for me. Okay, I'm just gonna focus the boss. Well, I don't know, 6 million health. Can we do it? Can we do it? Maybe? Do I trust myself to be able to do it? Probably not, right? Yeah, now we're chilling. As long as everybody got the... She's healing from something. Not nearly as much. Okay, now we can probably just kill her. Yeah, she healed way too much, man. Way too much than what she's supposed to. But we kind of just letting her heal. That's really on us. Yeah. That took us a bit. Everybody got dizzy by the end of it. Oh, no. But yeah, I think Rogue definitely looks like a class that's like, oh, definitely worth a main, right? Just because it's like, I don't think you're gonna be adding more to the Rogue, and the amount of changes they've gotten, just like, it's huge, the amount of stuff they've gotten. It's a big, big, big rework. Demon Hunter 1, it looks like they're getting it out piecemeal. I want to see what more they do for Vengeance, but like, if Vengeance is looking like a banger, then yeah, Havoc Vengeance together, that would be a combo to what's playing. That would be pretty incredible. But I would just wait a little longer, you know? Like, it's, I don't know, it's just a different vibe, right? When the, what is it? When Retribution Paladins and Prop Paladin, Holy Paladin got their rework back in like 1007? Like, it looked real good. It was like, yeah, this is totally a contender for like possible main, and everybody started maining it. You just could feel it, man. It was electric. Everybody could just tell it was going to be real good. Because the stuff I was getting was just insane. A really good rework for like some of the talent choices. Like, options was awesome. No matter what kind of build you want to play. But Demon Hunter, it's starting to get better by the second week. But like, if you were looking at Demon Hunter rework first week, I felt like, okay, it's a slight talent adjustment, not really a rework entirely. But it's definitely very fun. Like, if you just want to play a class on like, whether it's fun or not, I feel like Demon Hunter could easily be a very, very fun class choice. But if you're looking for like a main to like do endgame stuff or whatever and feel confident, like I'm always going to be able to be wanted in dungeon groups or whatever, I'd say give it like a little bit of time, but like it looks good. So far, so good. So far, so good. Girl Druid, I don't think he knows how to do this. Okay, we could do it like this. Nice. Everything just dead. That felt pretty cool, by the way. Also, tank needs to be the guy kicking the boss. I don't know why tanks don't kick this boss ever. Especially like Demon Hunter tanks, right? You have a little bit of range for your kick. I don't understand why they don't, though. Maybe they just like rely on DPS to do it. Or just like it's a DPS job or whatever, I guess. Let me see if I can save my cooldowns here. Alright. Cool. A little bit of, oh! I thought it was okay. I thought running forward I might be alright. Please tell me we're gonna be res. Drew, please. I was doing okay damage-wise. Dude, Annihilator Flame was really strong. Those File Rush. I feel like I need to use Soul Rend more. Or Throw Blade more. Maybe we're out of B-Reses? Or maybe these guys got it. I think they got it. But I think... Correct me if I'm wrong. I'm pretty sure the boss kick, though. I'm gonna be... that's gonna keep me up at night. But I'm pretty sure it's not like... It's only like a melee duration, right? It's like a... What is it? A 15-second kick? Or cooldown, I guess? It's like a melee should be able to get every time. That guy also died too. Yeah, being melee in this one could be a little rough. Not too bad, but can be definitely a little rough. Okay, he's walking away from the ads. It looked like he was walking into them for a second. Nice. That'll work. Kick? Aww. Oh, it is a curse. Yeah, one of you gonna have the decurse. I don't know if you guys have it or not. We got a Feral Druid and a Shaman, and so far, every time we had a curse on us, none of them got taken off. I thought like, oh, maybe the Feral will do it, right? He's not really doing much damage. Maybe he'll be like a support class or whatever. Not really. It's not really. Nice. Well done. How do we do, by the way? I know my overall is a little funky. Yeah, a little off. Feral Druid. Oh, what is his damage on the Feral Druid? My guy's having a hard time. My guy's struggling out here. Poor man. Poor little mans. Yeah, Feral Druid is a hard class, man. It's a hard class to pick up. You gotta bleed, you gotta bite. There's a lot going on. Yeah, this build I didn't like as much as the other one. The other one felt a lot more punchy. I feel like this one will be fine if I went momentum, because then I have a more like a constant damage build. So I feel like momentum not setting up around that big burst window probably would have worked out a little bit better. But it was alright. Maybe instead of any means necessary, I could have went like chaotic, but I want to like pick up bottom middle or something. Maybe I could have went like instead of Essence Break Fell Barrage for AoE, that would have been better. But yeah, I don't know. This one didn't seem as good as the other one. Alrighty, let's do another class. I do want to, when we make a group, I do want to see if we can get a Demon Hunter as a DPS. I want to see what they were doing. Can't wait to do the boss again on Tyrannical Cope. At least tried. Hey, at least he tried. At least he did. Yeah, at least he went in there and pressed some buttons that did stuff. So. At least so fun. I gotta give that one a go, man. Chat, I got a couple of classes I also want to test. One of them is Shaman, but I don't think I want to do Shaman now. I'm feeling like healing. So Disc Priest or Mistweaver, chat. Disc Priest or Mistweaver Monk. I want to play healer. I want to try to see how that goes. Either with Diskin or with Mistin. Let you guys decide what to play next. But I feel like playing a healer. Go for Mistweaver? Let's do it. I haven't got to really mess around with it so far, and they kind of started fixing it a little bit. I will need a Miss Klein Pronk. That was a mouthful. I do need a weapon though. I don't really have one around this guy. A little far. And I think I am gonna stick around to the fist weaving build. Just because, like, how are you gonna make a caster weaver work? Can you even? Do I even need Expel Harm that badly? Not really, right? Yeah, I'll do a little bit of utilitarian stuff. That'll work. We'll play Mists. We will play our tier. We'll also set up our Belf Racial because that's actually useful. I do need to switch out my bird from dragon to the bird. I think we're good. And I guess we'll do like, I don't know, Darkheart Thicket. That'll be fine. Darkheart Thicket hopefully won't feel too bad. It's gonna be a little bit of an adjusting period for me. Let me go pick up weapon, couple of trinkies, and I think we'll be good. Mostly. So I just gotta renew and miss, apply cheer harmony, fit for some more healing. So I just gotta renew on people if I want to go healing big. For some of the healing you do with chi harmony is stored and dispersed. So they also changed it. So the 4 set wasn't looking that strong. It was like, all right, you put up a renew and miss on somebody, 20% of all healing would coalesce and heal everybody with the renewal. after like a bit of a time. But thing is, it wasn't like calculating like half of Mistweaver healing abilities, right? You throw some stuff out, big healing setup, and it's just like little, not worth the heal. Very tiny, very small. Felt like nothing. So it felt like, wow, of course that feels kind of bad. Granted, it was broken. It wasn't even calculated because it's supposed to be 20% or 50% rather of all healing abilities supposed to be like built up into it to release kind of like a cloud storm or like a cloud totem, right? For like chamois or whatever. But it was only doing like half of all your healing and 15% of that, whatever. Wasn't great. Is there a staff here? You know what I want to try? I want to try Waycrest box. I want to try Signet and the Waycrest box. And for another healer trinket. You said the other one is like this one is good for mana? I'll run it. Whatever. And a weapon. We don't have a weapon, do we? I mean, there's this thing. There's this thing. I don't think that'd be all that good. I'm just gonna do one of these. Like a two-hander, intellect, F, mastery. Not amazing, but I guess that'll do that, yeah. Oh, haste, that'll work. That'll do it. Have a good one. What's this look like? Oh, it spins. I like it. Cool. All right, we got myself a weapon. I just need to go get a enchant. And I think we're good for the most part. Yeah. Let's do Darkheart. I'll make it like 45 also. Just a tyrannical Darkheart, like third boss and last boss are just kind of like take forever. So we'll do 20 and we'll do Fort and Darkheart Thicket. Give me the thicket. Oh, let me set it up and we'll be good to go. Darkheart Thicket. That should do it, yeah? Alright, Jake, you're more than welcome to joining me, okay? Whatever you want to play on. I do want to see if I can pick up a Demon Hunter as a DPS for us. So whether you play Demon Hunter or you just find a random Demon Hunter, I do want to get a DH in here if possible. Get this guy in, more Evoker in. Alright, so at least we got a DH. I want to see how this DH does it. I want to see what kind of build they use or whatever. You know? I just want to see how they do. And we got, I guess we got a spot for a Rogue. Rogue's always good. I should have picked up a Paladin. That would have been a B-Res. That would have been actually kind of nice. Now we need a B-Res and a Lust. That's actually unfortunate. Wait, no, we got a Lust. Yeah, so now we need a B-Res class then. Like a DPS, like a B-Res. Wait, we can actually just pick up Paladin. I thought I was a DPS myself. I forgot that was a healer. Oh, there it is. That answers our question. Unless he doesn't want in. Okay. I think we should be good then. Mythic, Darkheart, and we're good. Yeah, I'm playing some Dragon. Evoker, like Augie or Evoker? Or Augie or Devo? Devo, yeah, dude. I feel like, oh man, Dev is the one spec that's like the most disrespected spec, I feel like, in the game, right? With everybody playing Aug, I feel like nobody really plays Dev anymore. It's just rough, man. It's just rough being a Dev in an Aug world, man. It's an Aug eat Aug world, and you're just a little Dev. A little Devy boy. That's so unfortunate. But hopefully they'll give him like some kind of damage buffs or something, or change in talents, or something to make him a little bit better. If that, or just keep nerfing Aug until it's like a situationally good spec. Because I feel like Aug stops others from being able to play the game in a way. Kind of insulting that Devok is performing the lowest in the Dragon expansion. I mean, Aug, right? It's not even that Dev is bad. It's just Dev needs PI to really shine. So you can have Dev do good damage. But it's like, it's squishier than Aug. Aug does not need any buffs, no externals. It just buffs other classes, and it synergizes so much more with other classes. Bring in a Dev, pumping up full damage, fine. Or bring an Aug, turn that attention into like a mage or a warlock or an holy death knight. Aug complements him. Big win for the raid or whatever. It's just Aug does things a Dev does. It's just as useful as a Dev. It's just better in a way. It's just as useful, if not more useful. That's the problem. I'll get 70% damage, 30% buffing. That's probably what they should do, right? Buff playstyle should be a lot smaller. But yeah, that's something that maybe you should think about at some point. Gosh, I wish I was knowledgeable as good as WoW as you are. I'm not really that knowledgeable, Josh. Not really that knowledgeable. I think I just have like really good friends that know how to play classes, and I've learned how to like use guides and resources and like Discord communities or whatever to get a lot of my information. Because there's a lot of people out there that are more knowledgeable than me, but I can like glean knowledge from them. I feel like that could be helpful. Oh, yeah, I couldn't get your heal. It took me a second. Sorry. I probably could have actually healed you, though. My haste, 9%? Oh, that's atrocious. Haste real bad for me right now. Hold on, I can give you guys a real heal. There we go. Sorry, I actually had to focus you for a second. And then everybody could get a heal. Everything could be fine. I guess I was just maybe focusing too hard on the fist sweeping healing thing. Give you guys a real heal here for a second. Yeah, my haste is like negligible. It's real bad. My haste just numbers are way lower than normal. So for me, it's going to be a little bit like harder to respond to like damage instantly. But getting you guys heals though, I don't think I should have a hard time with that, hopefully. Big heal for everybody. You know what? Actual big heal. Touch of death this thing. Okay, now we're chilling. Now we're stabilizing. You know, this feels pretty good. I feel like it's been a while since I played this spec. It's been a good bit. It's been a good little bit. There we go. Hopefully knows how to do the birds here. You gotta face the birds into a wall, because the birds will fly into him. He doesn't know how to do the birds. Hopefully they don't pull anything then. That'll work fine, actually. Okay, it's faster cleansing than I am. No, 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 no. Okay, we have big heals ready for everybody here. Biggest heals possible. Ready to go. As soon as these things are down. Nice. Nice. And we can do the cats. Yeah. Okay, well the cats leave though. That's gonna be pretty okay. We'll do this. Put them in. Oh, taking a lot of damage. Hold on. You guys topped off here a little bit. Cats and everything are gonna hurt a lot, by the way. Let's do one of these. One of these. Stun them all. Give it a big heal real quick. And then I gotta give you actual. Okay, never mind. I couldn't give you a big heal. I tried. Gotta top this guy. Oh my god, my haste is so ridiculously low. Oh, it's so bad. Okay. That was a lot going on. That was a lot. I'm surprised we even only lost one. There's definitely a little bit of like, I feel like a brain delay because I'm not used to the monk spec anymore. The healing monk whatsoever. Oh, okay. I don't know how we pulled that. Do we mean to? Was it me that pulled him? No, Palomeo. Was it me that pulled him? Because I was thinking, they didn't go to me. They went to somebody else. I have no idea, dude. I have no clue. Another thing I want to do is take this and put it. Can't take it off of talents. I gotta take it from spec thing. Here we go. Manatee. Put it here. Just because I haven't really been able to use Mana Tea at all. How do we pull those bears though? What the hell? They were way far away. That's actually a fantastic question. How do we even pull that? Please don't pull the bears. Not the bears. Oh, reduces healing taken by like 6%. That's not bad at all. I mean, you should really dispel it. We're chilling. Okay, please focus down one bear at a time. Do like this guy, yeah? Focus him first, out of everything. Focus him super, super hard. Too far, rogue back up, broken skip. Oh, okay, we could skip it. I'm cool with that. How? Go around? Mantle? No, shroud. There we go. Yeah, well, I forgot you can skip him with a rogue. And we get a little bit of RP. Alright, I forgot about this. Okay. That's gonna be fun. Oh, that's a must-have with a rogue. Alright, who has lust? Anybody got drums? Use them. Oh wait, we have actual lust. That's not what I meant to heal. Gave you the bubble over you. Probably should just give you the bubble instantly though. Because who else is it gonna leap to? Gonna give you a heal here. Big heal for you. Big heal for everybody. You are gonna have to probably get these ads the hell out of here. Really? You wanna go that way? Okay, whatever. I'm fine with that. Also, that I just realized the rogue is assassination chat. If you guys want to see assassin damage, guy ain't doing that bad. Guy is not doing bad at all. Let's see if I can just AoE them a little bit. Oh my god, these guys just start taking big damage in the opener. Why? Why are you guys taking so much damage? Out of nowhere. Death him real quickly. See if we can give you a big heal. I should be chilling. Kind of close, right? Big heal for you. We still need a big heal. Oh god, you actually... I was trying to see if I could get you caught up there at the end, but you just got melted that fast. I wish I had more haste. I feel like I would have been able to get you there. I feel like that was totally normal. It's just like... my reaction time is low, but also my haste is even lower. So it's just your survivability is going to be much, much lower than normally what it would be. Like, it felt like it took me an eternity just to get that a heal for that one guy. He's just still dying. Please tell me we're killing the Dryad. Please tell me we're on the Dryad. Yeah, so far we were talking about, you know, AUG is actually very survivable. And I feel like the only person that has died so far has been our augmentation evoker. I think it's just because he's only ranged, so you're just getting like all the mechanics. Okay, we're just gonna have to go left. Yeah, just go around. Yeah, just don't get an aggro and everything. I'll be fine. I'm gonna give you a heal. I'm gonna give you one of these. We're gonna do probably a stun and everything. Oh, I'm walking into mushroom. I jumped. Don't jump, just walk. Rely. I'm prepared to dev with ML. Rely was and stuff. Wait, you're dev, not AUG? I forgot. You're dev, not AUG. For some reason I thought you were AUG. But yeah, dev takes a lot of damage. Dev dies a lot. If you're not prepared, it is squishy. Very squishy. Oh no. Oh, give this guy a heal. Bit of a heal for all of you. Plus, it probably doesn't help that I'm like melee healer, just so you have to get like super close to even get a heal from me. That probably doesn't help at all, does it? Give you a heal. I got a bit of damage taken. Get you a bit of a heal. Yeah, if I had a little bit more haste, I feel like that my personal healing would have been a lot better. Because it is definitely there's a bit of a delay with everything I'm doing here. Touch a deather real quickly. Nice. Now we're chilling. Now we're playing the game. Now we're doing stuff. Also, I still have my mana tea. I have never got to use it so far. I don't think I've ever really had a good opportunity to just like stand still and just mana up. But I'm also not really losing that much mana on average. Except when I am. Alright. Hold on. It's like, oh, okay. Here we go. Do one of these. Tormented Eyes. Oh, I probably shouldn't have done it like that. That's not good. Just live. Just live. Just live. Just live. Just live. Just live. Gotta dispel him. We'll do one of these. Hopefully that helped a little bit. Kick him. Won't have a stun or nothing. Silence is huge. Silence is golden. Oh, that heal, that was so good. Yeah, I have nothing for this one. He's probably just gonna get CC'd then. Somehow deal with it. Nice, good knocks. Fantastic knocks. Spell him real quickly. We probably should have just been on her, man, because those poison spears are just hurting us. It's just pain. Just painful. Okay. Wait, is he running Fragile Echo too, or is it just my thing just restoring his echo? I feel like it's this, that trinket, yeah? That's probably what's doing it? Oh god. Let me walk over, kick him. Kitten cap? Oh, I think I got it at the last second. Oh, hold on. I got you. You know what? Let's do one of these. I'm feeling not super confident here. Does anyone remember the Horde Warrior 1 year ago? Maybe who... When you kill 120 was crazy? I don't think so, no. What server was it on? The only Horde Warrior I know is my man Kragar. But I don't really know if he fits the description. Maybe he does? I'm not sure. Not sure, honestly. It's in the disc afterwards comparison those two heal specs. We'd love to see disc after. Yeah, I don't think it would be a bad idea. I don't think it would be a fair comparison just because I'm running a no haze build as a Mistweaver. Not what you want to be doing at all. You want to run like a decently hasted Mistweaver. Because haste is a lot better of a stat, especially if you're playing the Fistweaver build, right? You need the globals for punches, kicks, to land a heal on somebody, right? You need those things. So playing like a zero haste version of Mistweaver probably isn't great for me. And I don't think it's going to be like a fair comparison either. You know? Probably not a fair comparison. But who knows, right? Nightmare Breath does a lot of damage. I don't remember that hit that hard before. But Jake may know if it is new or not. I can hit myself with this. We're chilling. We're gonna take a little bit of damage here. Or no, he's only gonna take some damage. But he's mostly chilling. Took a big hit. Shattered Earth is gonna be the big AoE. We could deal with that pretty quickly. As long as we got hots on everybody, we're chilling. And it's gonna take a little bit of damage here. Oh, he's gonna take a lot of damage actually. That crush hurts. That's a bit like tank button. Big tank button must be used there. I do like the paladin clearing these for us though. That's really cool. Very neat of you. Very kind of you. Yeah, this boss doesn't really do anything as long as you can just live that big crush ability. And as a monk, it shouldn't have any issues at all. It's like we just gotta hit him with one of these. Yeah. Everybody stopped. Wonderful. Oh, except that hurts. That's where I probably just need to like hard heal him for a little bit there. Give him a movement, so I don't have to worry about it. Yeah, Mistweaver feels pretty good. It actually kind of has quite a bit of healing. I do wonder like how much my tier is healing for. I mean, those numbers are kind of low, but maybe for the overall it'll be okay. But also, don't really feel like I'm really utilizing my abilities, healing buttons, all super well or anything. You know what I mean? So, okay, hold on. Big AoE heal. Take me a second. Yeah, this is why I need haste, man. This is why we need haste, because otherwise that's just gonna be painful. I think there were still 120s or amazed, but I didn't lose any health. Obliterator one. Where's 120s? Was that like during like BFA then? I mean, we're pretty good at some point there, but I have no clue, man. Moonrunner, I don't think I've played a Moonrunner ever, so I have no clue. Must be like a server thing, man. That was just a monster. Is that what it was with 120s? Was that BFA? I don't remember. Honestly, don't remember at all. Friend. Oh, our evoker friend's just going. He's just out of there. He's like, I'm not killing that. I'm not killing any of these things. I'm out of here. At first I thought it was maybe the tank running, but no. Jake is just like, all right, I don't want to fight those. Nope, not touching them. Nope. 120 was 3 years ago, not one. Was it? That was a while ago, man. Yeah. Was it BFA though? Because BFA we still have more like high levels, right? Or am I misremembering that? Dude, I healed everybody. I healed you too, but like everybody lived but you there. I swear. Promise you, I healed everybody. Okay, well, I guess he didn't really get healed either. Heal? Big heal? We may need like a stun or something here. I get images. Maybe if I had like my bird available, maybe that would be fine to live. But I definitely was not prepared. So that's partially my fault. Mostly because it just didn't have a cooldown there for that one. I was mostly just trying to keep myself alive. If that's even possible. God, I hate low haste, man. I was trying to see if I could roll out or maybe even just Tiger's Lost myself. This is sluggish. Oh, this is awful feeling. I should have probably looked at my stats ahead of time. Why do I have such bad stats though? Oh. Hit him on one of these. Oh, goody. Oh, it's only 2. Okay, that's fine. I was thinking it was like a whole pack of them. Whole pack of blobs. But no, we're chilling then. Because every time these slimes explode, it's just like a little bit of group-wide damage. No biggie. Man's just going flying. One year maybe like clockwork or we'll log in on what good greatness. What? Every time? Who is this monster? Who is this the man, the myth, the legend? Stun? Hopefully they don't stun from me. Whoop him out of the way. Nice, got silence. What the? Where's the blossom coming from? Where'd you get these blossoms from? You got flowers for me? Aw, you didn't have to. Dryad! Big guy! Who the hell pulled these? Why? Why would you do that? We gotta focus the big guy. Focus this guy over here. I focus him out of everything right now. And just dodge. There's a lot of mushrooms, a lot of crap on the ground. Just yeah, if you don't dodge, just, if you die to that, I can't help you. It's a one shot. I can't help you to a one shot. Let me just heal the one shot real quick. Maybe like if I was like Chronomancer or something, maybe, you know, reverse time and whatnot. Oh no, hold on, let me heal myself. You know, what is it? Expel Harm is actually a decent heal now. Surprise, surprise. I don't know how that happened, but here we are. Well, Expel Harm is an actual button. It's kind of sometimes worth pressing. Oh, this is awful. Okay, just go through all of them. Hold on, big heal for us. We're gonna need some in here. Okay, this is at least like kind of safety area. I probably didn't have to do it like that. Okay, keep her almost down. Watch out. Okay, big heal, big heal. Man, pop you guys back up. Beautiful. I probably shouldn't have done that. I didn't mean to do that. That's my fault. Mushrooms are going away though. And still is a dryad somewhere out there, isn't there? Lust. Oh, we just doing the boss? Okay, I'm chilling with that. All right, so what did they do differently with this boss? Because I heard Jake say that apparently this guy's a little different now. I don't know what's new though. Looks mostly the same. Breath apparently hurts a lot now. You want to dodge it every single time, but I think you always wanted to. Oh, that hurts a lot. Oh, okay, that's a little bit easier though than what it was. It used to be like just initial damage, and every second you spend under it, or half a second, it was just melting. But that's doable. It's actually very, very doable. Although you don't want to stack. Okay, I definitely don't want to stack for the flowers either, but I don't want to stack in general. Okay, yeah. That's a bit of damn. There's another breath. Mana. Oh, I don't have mana. Actually ran out of mana, Chad. First, I'm running out of mana. Hold on, I'm sipping up. Hold on. We got a little bit of mana back. We got just a little bit of mana back, boys. First time I ran out of mana. Trying to heal everybody. Okay, it's gonna do a bit of damn. We're gonna go one of these, right? Everybody topped. Mana. Don't get hit by frontal. And we are wonderful. We're doing good. Okay, now we're good. First time I actually felt like my mana is drained, man. That's a weird feeling. That's a weird one. That's a very unusual feeling. Okay, let's hit it with a touch of death. I'm gonna back away in case we get the thing. Yep, sure, roar. Sure as rain it happens. Dal bruise on me. Oh, you're gonna die. Unless you got something. There's a lot of dot damage going on you. Okay, we're chilling. That is so good. I like the mana tea thing. I like it. I don't feel like I'm mana starved at all. But when I do need it, yeah, that's it, man. It's an afterlife after that. Yeah, true. Oh, man. That was fun. We still got a little bit of time, too. Third tick is no joke. Yeah, I had to switch over just like hard healing it, man. Just hard healing. That's all I'm doing at that point. So watch out for these imps. They really do hurt. If they do that one cast that puts a debuff on us. Like Dread Inferno, I think, is the one. Dread Inferno is the one that actually kind of sort of hurts. Because you can't really stop it, and you're just going to have to do damage. Probably not to all of us. I need to give you a big heal, because you're taking a lot of damage. I got this other Dread Inferno taken care of as soon as it gets hit by it. I got that one. Dread Inferno no more. Can maybe Tiger's Lust you if they put a debuff on you again. Otherwise we're chilling. One of these going again. Stun maybe? Nope. Didn't have the globals. Couldn't actually stun. Give you a heal, give you a heal. Not much into casters anymore. Except for Shaman, right? Shaman seemed to be doing pretty good. Maybe it's just like the Evoker. Maybe it's the Dev, right? I feel like everybody plays AUG and everybody does well on AUG. But Dev is a different story. Oh, you're gonna die? Oh, oh my god. I had a heal ready. I wish I had a little more haste. I felt not confident with that one. Let me drink through my sippy cup. I know when I stopped, I assume Dev caught on and fixed it. Dude, Devastation, wait, Dev like you mean like developer or like Dev as in Devastation Evoker? Because depending, oh, why am I, well, we're dead. I don't know why did we get CC or something? Is that what happened? Hold on. I'm dead. Cage, Sap, Shroud, right side. Was that what he was trying to do? Just shroud it? No, just kill it. 100% anyway. Why are we shrouding that? That seems a little silly. Seems a little bit silly of a move, but okay, whatever. Yeah, this we did percent anyway. I guess we could go back and kill it after, but I don't know. I was just like literally beelining, just thinking like, okay, we're just gonna pull this one because most people I know pull. Okay, as well, that's cool. Okay, whatever you want to do, man. Let's skip the bears, right? I don't know. I guess it is also Rogue's like, he asked earlier like how. Is me I don't know. Because what did he say? When did he say it? Because Because it literally said cage snap, and then we just pulled in insta. I don't even know if we had enough time to react. I was just looking at the health bars and my mana. So I wasn't paying attention to anything like actually important. Hopefully they fixed him so he doesn't like keep trying to hit me with a what's it? A buff and a debuff too. Like the silence debuff and the paranoia debuff at the same time. It's the only thing I really gotta fix about this boss. Paranoia on the evoker. We just gotta fly solo for a little bit here. Nightmare Bolt is on me, so I just need to hang out with the homies. Give myself a quick heal. Otherwise we're chilling. Hanging out, having a good time. Gotta dispel myself. I gotta give this one here, this one here. I gotta give one of these. Why not, right? Just gonna have to like actually focus on healing you. And have my own defensive. That's gonna be on the tank. Make sure tank is by himself, solo. I got myself a big heal. Yeah. Okay, nice. We're chilling. As long as we kind of sort of can dodge swirlies, we'll be hanging. There you go. I hang out with you. I'm a buddy with yours. I'm your buddy now. Should be able to take that, right? Gonna actually have to heal you. Hopefully. And now Rogue has got to be solo for a little bit. Nightmare Bolt again at the tank, so we're just gonna kind of be with him so he doesn't get silenced or whatever. Rogue's getting a little close to us. Rogue, you're just gonna get yourself feared. You can't be doing that. Oh god. Okay, so I gotta get you, right? Heal you real quick. Heal and heal. Okay. Hover? Yeah, hover. Hover, hover. Oh, that guy's dead. Alright, I mean, I'm not sure how you died, honestly. Oh, gotcha. You're chilling, you're hanging, you're good. I'm gonna use a spell, just to give you a bubble. Chilling though, I'm hanging with you. You wanna go that way? Fine, we can go that way. You wanna go back? Okay, we could keep backtracking, whatever you wanna go. I'm just chilling. I'm just chilling, having a good time. You decide where we go. I'm just with you. You're the leash, I'm the dog. That wasn't bad at all, man. That was fun, actually. Mistweaver was good. I enjoyed it. Okay, so I don't think the 4 set is super strong. I feel like in a raid setting, that's where it's probably going to get quite a bit of value. But like 3% of you healing for free is kind of nice. Passively healing elixir is kind of good. Ancient is kind of fine. Shaylins feels pretty good. Life Cocoon feels kind of strong. But I think where the power of this healer is going to be is in its 2 set. Renewal Mist applies Chi Harmony on its initial target, increasing the healing taken from you by 50% for 8 seconds. And then the Chi Harmony, the pop itself at the end, is what this is here. This the, unless there's 2 Chi Harmonies. No, that's the second Chi Harmony. So a portion of all healing you do, let me see if we can find it real quick. 15% of all healing you do to the target with Chi Harmony is stored and then dispersed evenly amongst allies with the Renewal Mist when Chi Harmony fades. So what you would want to do is you want to spread Renewal Mist on a bunch of people, right? Spread it around. So it's going to be a lot easier for playing the raid build with the dragon, right? The Yulon. Because there you're going to pop Yulon. You're going to play into, I think it is this one. Every time you envelop a mist, you put a Renewal Mist on somebody. So you spread a couple of mists everywhere, right? So Renewal Mists are rolling, the debuff is rolling, and then you just truck big healing into like one ally, or just big healing with Envelop Mist and the hots on everybody, and then everybody that has Renewal Mist just ends up kind of having all the heal just like pop off all at once. I feel like in a raid setting, that's where you'll see this tier set really do well. But in the dungeons, I think you're really going to take the 50% more healing, right? Because all your bursty healing is going to be more valuable. Like every Gust of Mist is going to be a little stronger. Every single one of you Vivifies is going to be really good. Invigorating Mist also can be pretty good too. Like the burst heal, the insta heal, I think it's going to be nice because I can heal somebody for 355k. Like that's a huge portion of their health bar. And like all these other healing abilities, like the passive healing with teachings and ancient teachings, also 50% stronger as long as you put a Renewal Mist on people. That's it. Tank needs a bit more value. Renewal Mist, do your thing. So I don't really know if that'll be like, if they're going to adjust it maybe later or something. But as it works right now, I feel like it's decent. What do you guys think? I think it's a decent little tier set. And also they kept coughing on score. Did not do nearly as much damage or healing as I thought I was gonna do. The Waycrest Trinket normally does a lot more than that. But it's pretty decent. It's okay. I think I can do like one more chat, yeah? Do a monster real quick. That wasn't that bad at all though. I kind of want to play Assassin now. I've seen that guy play Assassin. I want to see if I can make it work too. That or play like a shaman or something. But yeah. Demon Knight also didn't do bad at all, by the way. Decent damage. Decent healing. Definitely no complaints at all. But definitely didn't do bad whatsoever. Chat, let's do an extra one. Another key. Let me know what class you guys want to see. I got Rogue. We could do Shaman. Play some Ellie. Have some fun with that. We could also do, I guess Prot Warrior will be kind of fun too at some point. I haven't played Prot at all. I played Hunter. Played a Paladin. Shadow Priest could be fun. Could do some Shadow Priest. Mess around with that tier set again. Jammy Devka, hi to my man. Haven't seen you in a while. Could do a bit of that Shaman. It's a lot of fun. I'll let the chat kind of decide. You guys have any preferences at all? You from another shop, been hanging out in Georgetown near the docks. Oh, for a bit now. They just been chilling there, hanging. Yeah, the Najachara one's the what are they called? The fish people, the goblin fish people, and like a big giant guy, and like a crab. Raising a mini Defco, my guy became a dad. What? That's awesome. A while ago, recently. Congrats, my guy. Congratulations. Yeah, it's awesome. Hell yeah. Just Evoker, Healy Evoker, DPS specs. Yeah, Healy Evoker is probably a little bit stronger. I don't know. I feel like Healy Evoker is just like it's a unique beast of its own, right? Dev Evoker is fun, but I feel like it's one where you gotta like play it a couple of times, right, to really get the hang of it. Takes a second. AUG is super easy, but I feel like if you played AUG and you don't play Dev for a while, it's like it takes more effort to make Dev work. But like once you got it a couple of runs, you're good. But if you play AUG for a bit, trying to go play Dev, I feel like my brain is mush. I can't do it. 9 months? That's awesome, man. That's great. Hell yeah. I hope everything is good on your end. See if I can just maybe find one real quick. Everbloom, BRH, Ford Tyrannical. Pandaren Spice Mastery. Nomi? Yeah, that's pretty funny. That's pretty good, honestly. BS Heal, Tank, BRH. I mean, I could join this guy, yeah. We'll give it a try. Black Rook Hold. I'll try to see if this group gets put together. I'll just join a random one. I do need to, let me actually go back to Borealis. I do need to test out my rotation a bit. Practice it a little bit. So Jake, you basically win this. Actually, where'd you have the build? There we go. As the build this one guy had. He also put 2 points into, or 1 point into Echo Chamber. But what did he give up for Echo Chamber though? He went, oh, Earth Shock. That's weird, but I guess that works. He went for Purges, General Maelstrom. I think I'll do the Earthquake thing, but that's not a terrible one if you haven't to purge anyway. Okay. That could work. That could actually work okay. Went for the Fire LCDR. You went for Fire LCDR? I don't know. I see this guy playing with wind speakers. I kind of want to try that. I feel like that, if you're not going to be playing Primordial Surge and playing Splintered Elements, then that at least guarantees you like the procs every time you do damage or whatever. If that makes any sense. Okay, let me get a little bit of Maelstrom. Just so I can have like a go. Alrighty, so I think let's start out with a pet, right? Big AoE. Give myself another one of these. Primordial. Big lava burst. We do one of these, right? We do one of these. Chain AoE. Chain AoE. Chain AoE. Set it up again. Chain AoE. Earthquake chain AoE. Oh, you see the resources? It's just like I'm losing it, I'm gaining it. Oh man. Oh, that is satisfying. Hold on, let me do one of these. Oh, now we're good. Now we're chilling. Look at this. Hahaha. Yeah, it's actually really cool. Oh yeah. Let me do one of these. Primordial, everything. Got a chain. Big earthquake. Earthquake. I got an earthquake chain lava. Earthquake chain lava. I gotta get used to that. I gotta get used to that. Gotta add a Stormkeeper into that. That'll be huge. Oh yeah, the amount of resources you got out of it is kind of nuts. That's actually really insane. Do this. I mean, Earthquake is doing a lot of damage. Lava Burst Overload is doing quite a bit. Lava Burst themselves is doing pretty good. Multi-Slag. I feel like in a big AoE group, this will feel pretty good, honestly. Oh, I could dip out and go with Soldier. Over in it. 2 DPS 1 heal. I could dip and join that guy. Hold on. Is he listed somewhere? Death by Fury? A Black Rook? Okay, okay. I was thinking maybe dip and join this guy with a the soldier who's looking for a DPS and a healer. But maybe this group will get some stuff done too. Kind of want to do a Waycrest now. Thinking about coming back to WoW, but obviously don't have the time anymore. I mean, if you did, you know, IRL takes priority. But if you did tend to, it's looking kind of fun, actually. Pretty fun. Plus, if depending what they announce at BlizzCon, man, that's gonna be huge, right? I guess we're expecting like a maybe new WoW expansion, probably like a Classic Plus thing, maybe if the leak is right. Right? There's a couple of leaks have been out recently, so we'll see what they have, man. But it's gonna be pretty exciting either way, like in beginning of November. But yeah. Pretty good. Hopefully it'll be pretty good at least. But I'm excited either way though. I almost wanna. Is this Jake? Death by Fury? It is. Jake, maybe we should find another key then, man. I kind of want to do a Waycrest now. I feel like Waycrest is easier than Rook Hold. He wants to do Tyrannical and Fortified, and I feel like that's gonna be probably painful. But I don't know, man. I don't know. Dip do a Waycrest? Okay, let's dip. I'm a dip. We'll make a quick Waycrest, Fortified, because he's thinking do Tyrannical, Fortified, Black Rook. Fortified is pretty bad. Tyrannical isn't bad for Black Rook, but Fortified is pretty. I feel like if you got the damage and if you got like dudes that know how to sob these ads, like you're chilling. What's a good class at the moment? I mean, I think the Rogue rework they're doing right now is kind of awesome. The Rogue rework looks really good. I mean, Outlaw, Assassin, Subtlety all look fantastic. The Assassin actually has decent AoE damage now. Has like bleeds and poisons and so much more flavor. Outlaw is just like a wild card to the like an 11th degree now. Like you just like, took it up a notch than it already was. And Subtlety is like very steady. It's very much like cooldown oriented. But it's pretty powerful either way, though. It's a little bit more structured than it currently is, which is like you throw cooldowns into the wall, hope someone sticks. There, you're gonna have to like line stuff up together a little bit more. But either way, it'll look really good. And should play pretty good too, hopefully. Demon Hunter also looks really good. They've gotten quite a bit of a rework. It's still like very mobile, so like momentum is a thing. If you don't enjoy the mechanic, that's still part of the DNA. But You can like fell rush all over the place and do a bunch of damage. The capston's gonna improve a little bit. There's a little bit more like ways to play DH, but yeah, that's been really good so far. Desk space is pretty good. Prop warrior got a decent tier set too. Red pally isn't bad at all either. Arms and fear words seem to be doing kind of okay. Warlocks are hit or miss with their tier set. I think they're gonna be like decent on paper, but like we'll see, right? But yeah, if you want a good class, I'd say Rogue is looking really good. I'd say Demon Hunter doesn't look too terrible. At least the early impressions of the rework doesn't look bad at all. I'd say if you want a caster, like mages, I don't think would be bad. But if you want to play shaman, I feel like shamans are going to be really good. I feel like that's going to be a sleeper spec that everybody's going to be ignoring. Waycrest. There we go. Just need a couple more bodies for Waycrest, fortified, and then we should be good to go. Waycrest Tyrannical really isn't that bad though, by the way. I ran with a group and Tyrannical fortified actually does well. Just gotta do the second boss right. Go Vi, there we go. I'll do my Feral and Waycrest, should be very fun. Snow, if you want to bring that, more than welcome to, man. Yeah, Feral is another good one actually. Feral damage has been pretty up there right now. The good tier set, good setup, makes Convoke work. It's very like super fun to play into. Very fun. Boomkin is another one that's actually doing really good damage too. PM Hunter also is on the rise, man. But don't discount survival. I feel like they're not going to be played nearly as much, but they're pretty good. Then MM, I don't see anybody play MM at all. So, yeah. You can still grab a dragon, might as well. Probably gonna stick to a caster. Shaman's good. I think you'll have a lot of fun. Shaman needs a raid buff though. Should have picked up a demon hunter. I kind of did say I kind of want to have a demon hunter in my groups, right? What if I just kick Drac? Or Dracurak or whatever his name is. That'd be bad, wouldn't it? That'd be kind of mean, right? I won't. What about mages? How are they doing? I'd say like Frost should have a decent tier set, but it's pretty boring. It's just like glacial spike stuff, which is what you do now, so it won't feel any different. Fire got a decent tier set. Numerically, it just hasn't been there, but like it just makes your combustion window so much better. It just basically gives you crit damage, so that should be good on paper. Then we have Arcane. That tier set should also be decent on paper. They're trying to adjust it and fix it so you can really utilize it inside of your burst window. It should be better. I just don't see a lot of mages on here though. I will say that. I don't see a lot of people just hopping on mages for funsies. Usually if people want to have some fun, you're slapping a rogue, slapping a demon hunter. Paladin's been pretty good as DPS. Shaman, a lot of people queuing as a shaman. You know what I mean? I don't play Boomkin, so I hope Feral is good. I feel like Feral needs a like a party buff, like a Wind Fury or something, or like their own version of Wind Fury. But they're fun. Hopefully they'll be pretty good. They've been pretty decent as a DPS so far. Damage wise at the very least. But yeah, Waycrest should be pretty good. And yeah, as long as you start playing with Convoke, right? Once you get the new tier, if you play with Convoke and you play with the or at least I've seen more Feral play Convoke, because Convoke has a chance to give you a Feral Frenzy, so it gets you access to your tier a lot more regularly. Instead of having it like up every 30 seconds or whatever, it's like up basically almost always. Almost. Gonna try sub, zero clue what the changes I've done. Not a lot. You just gotta, like, for single target, you are gonna have to line up and play around your symbols of death. And you probably do want to play double dance windows. I mean, you could probably play like what you used to and just play like cooldowns, but it may not feel nearly as satisfactory. But if you play around your symbols of death, it's a big window to throw stuff into, and you basically just try to save at least one charge of dance to have with symbols, you should be mostly fine. It doesn't play that different then. And you can play with a flagellation, you can play with a secret technique, you can play with Gorma's Bite or any of the other capstones, like whatever you want to really. It doesn't really make too much of a difference. They're all pretty good. Hopefully we'll get us as a healer and a tank. It'll be good to go. Let me see if we can advertise it. Looking for a tank. Looking for more. Got a key linked. Need tank plus healer. Try to see if maybe that'll be easier to get a group going. Get a tank and healer would be good to go. Or if you want to try playing the Spec Jake, I say play Outlaw, play Crackshot, and just basically vanish between the eyes and spam as many between the eyes as you can. You can play into Dance as well. And if you don't like Ambush build, I can tell you exactly the sounds you can play. And it's so fun. Just gotta make sure if you are gonna be vanishing, right? Vanish between the eyes. You know what I mean? Between the eyes. And just spam that as much as you can, as long as you have the calm points. But you also have Blade Flurry that can generate calm points now. So you basically walk in, vanish between the eyes, Blade Flurry between the eyes, couple Cinder Strikes, maybe hit him with a Kyrian between the eyes. That'll sometimes just refund you back the calm points entirely. You can just keep shooting again and again and again. I think once you get that kind of like... Okay, never mind. I thought about it for a second. I forgot for a minute that you were EU. And I was like, ooh, how would that work with EU lag? Not fun. Because I was about to say, like, once you get the hang of it, because there's a bit of a delay, and I thought, oh wait, EU. How would that feel? I'm pretty sure it would be like... I'm pretty sure it would be so difficult to react to that proc then. With 300 MS. Yeah, sub would probably be better than... Sub is at least you can, like, guarantee that you got hits and stuff. We did a healer, we did a tank, boys. Oh no. There's no tanks and healers in queue. Unfortunately. This guy's got a tank. Okay, well, we'll give it a bit of time, see how it goes. Hopefully we get a +1 somewhere. Because Waycrest is a lot of fun. And if I can get myself in the right spot in the fountain, then we can really cheese a lot of those ads too. How you doing, by the way, boys? Hope everybody's having a good one. I'm so excited for tomorrow because that's gonna be my day off, and I feel like I haven't got a proper like time to just chill and hang out or whatever. Normally it's like what, Sunday and Thursday are my day off, but with PTR, raid testing and everything, I've been streaming what, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday for the PTR testing, Friday for duels, Saturday for duels, Sunday for more dungeon class testing stuff, Monday, my one day off, man. Alright, Drac left. We can get somebody else instead. Sun Cold Points looks funny, yeah, basically why. Yeah, no, it looks pretty weird. You know, it probably looks pretty funny too. 200 energy or 300 energy. There's a lot of funny things about Rogue, but I like that it's like the only class that really gets to expand on those kind of things, right? Where most classes, like the half calm points, have only like 5 to Rogues and Ferals. I guess Paladins, in a way, if you count that as calm points. Monk's Chi, I don't know if you count that as calm points. In a way, it is. In a way, though. But yeah, I guess it depends how you look at it. I don't want to go back to Borealis and do some AoE testing while we was trying to get a group together. I feel like if we had a healer and a tank, all the DPS would spring in here immediately. Looks like apparently these guys somehow got a tank of DPS. I can just tank if we can't find anybody. Yeah, or I could, I mean, as I was gonna say, I could tank too. I could play Prod, but I'd rather play Ellie. I'd rather play Ellie, personally. Missing DPS. We can set up for that group. They're missing DPS. Where are they at? These guys. Black Cold. I mean, we could try the list. See if that works. Maybe they'll take us. I really wanted to Waycrest, but a Black Cold, I guess it'll be fine. I feel like it's just if it's like Tyrannical Fortified, that's gonna be maybe pain. Maybe pain. But we'll see. Ellie Park, dude, Ellie's so much fun. You got like a really nice, nifty little rotation going on. I want to see if I can show you. But your tier set is very interesting. And then Turnip. There we go. Alright, so that's a lot of train dummies. Tier set is Primordial Wave. Also cast Elemental Blast to target for 100% effectiveness, so you get free Primordial Blast and all the elements proccing at once. Lava Burst burns your target for 50% additional damage over 4 seconds after consuming Primordial Wave. Your next 3 casts of Lava Burst also hit up to 3 additional targets afflicted by a Flame Shock for 100% of normal damage. So you can just throw out a bunch of dots if you wanna, right? Double totem or whatever. Full setup. Primordial this guy. You just an Earthquake, Primordial if you wanna. Just barrage him down with Lava Burst if you want to. Or if you want to add like a Chain Lightning in between there, you can. So like your Earthquake, Chain, Lava Burst. And that's basically how you set it up. Earthquake, Chain, Lava Burst, Earthquake, Chain, Lava Burst. That's quite a lot of damage altogether, especially if you get yourself the random like Ascendance proc and you get into Lava Beams instead of Chain Lightnings. And you can see kind of like what the rotation looks like. It's pretty simple. It's very difficult to mess it up. Pretty good though. If you wanted, you could just Lava Burst things down. There's a lot of damage in general. And yeah, it's really fun. Are they not taking us? They don't want to take us. Ooh. I guess we'll give them like a second or two. Meatballs, dude, meatballs all day. One touch coming on. Is the new dungeon rotation? Yep. There's gonna be a new set of dungeons. We got ourselves for the new set of dungeons. I don't think it will show up here, will it? No. But the new set of dungeons is gonna be from Battle for Azeroth. We have Waycrest Manor. Baycrest is back together with Atal. Fantastic 2 instances. Lots of fun. Waycrest may be kind of difficult and tyrannical, but we'll see how it goes though. From Legion, we got 2 of the easiest dungeons. Scaling is insane for these. Darkheart Thicket has to be the easiest one. Then we got Rook Hold. Kind of terrifying after the first boss unfortified, because some of those ads that do like knife spins and barrages, they can hurt. Outside of that, fantastic instance so far has been joy to test. Then from Warlords of General, we have Everbloom available this week. Actually kind of tough. They changed some of the bosses, completely different how some of them function, which is kind of cool honestly. And then from Cataclysm, we're gonna have Throne of the Tides. That's the one with the elevator boss. They updated his model. Hold on, Jake. They updated this boy's model. That is not what he normally looks like. Hold on a second. Mithrax, is that you? Even the Naga boss got updated quite a bit. These guys too. Look, they got new models. That's so cool. Okay, neat. Apparently this guy's still a boss. This guy's still a boss. It's gonna be interesting how this dungeon is gonna go, but we'll see. We'll see. That guy looking like Mr. Krabs on roids. I swear to God, he looks like Mithrax, man. From Old Deer. Let me look at this thing. BFA, right? Old Deer. This guy, yeah, he's literally Mithrax. Minus like little like technically wing things he's got going on. Little flaps up there. But it's literally Mithrax. This is great. I hope it's gonna be good, man. I hope it's gonna be good. Apparently they're filled. Alright, we're back to just listing ourselves then. Alright, Waycrest Fort. We'll see how it goes. It's the elevator boss and like the tentacle boss at the end. I'm hoping they change them a lot. I just struggle to figure out how that's going to be good for M+, those instances. But I'm hoping they'll make the changes necessary. It looks like they're already changing like the enemies in there, so that's pretty cool. But we'll see what the mechanics are going to be like. They did the same thing for this season. It was Vortex Pinnacle. Second boss was kind of weird to play into, like the dragon one. They changed it. They made it a little bit harder, but it's a lot better. And Vortex plays super, super well. Not a bad dungeon at all. They had to nerf it a couple times on Tyrannical, but like otherwise it's fine. Actually plays super, super well. I am surprised at the 2 Legion dungeons, which usually the ones that scale the weirdest, are actually like functional. Heals? Okay, we can get a healer. Soizipal got in. We just need a tank and we'll be good to go. See if I can do this. Looking for more tank DPS. I guess we could take tanks in here, right? A warrior. Why not? We got a spot. We just need a tank and we'll be chilling. We got Lust, we got B-Res. So we're good on that front. Just need a... I don't know. Something that can tank. Unless Jake, you want to go tank? I'm surprised we haven't picked up a healer. I'm gonna hit the bet. Sounds good, my guy. I'm gutted. All good, my man. All good. You take it easy, yeah? Have a good one, my guy. Hope you're doing good. Also, if you want to peep some of the spoilers coming for potentially next expansion, we don't really know for sure. I put a video out on it today. I don't know if you want to check it or if you've already seen it already. But yeah, some cool stuff in there. Not exactly spoiler, but maybe giving like it's a hint of like what the next expansion themes may be. We'll see. Already seen it? Fair enough. Fair enough. Yeah, I actually having fun like putting all together and like looking at stuff. Massive lurker on the channel. I got a lot of lurkers on the channel, man. A lot of people are lurking. I've been getting messages of like from time to time from like a random person adding me on Discord, be like, "Hey, been lurking for a while." Usually it's all starts, "Hey, been lurking for a bit." It's almost like when somebody's like from France, they're like, "Hi, I'm French." It's just like, "Hey, I'm lurker." But I'm the same way, honestly, dude. I watch streams myself here and there. I don't chat on there. I just kind of pop in and watch them. Like some buddies, like Soul will be streaming, and Soul will be like hanging out, just talking. Somebody will pass by like my name or something like from a duel video, whatever, and he'll be like, Dalaran never hangs out here anymore. I'm like, what do you mean? I've actually been watching the whole 2 hours of the stream. I just haven't said a word. So I feel you that, dude. Lurked for years, dude. That's how I am. Jake, my man, what are your thoughts about maybe giving tank go just so we can get this Waycrest rolling? You know what I mean? It's up to you at the end of the day, right? If you Jones to play DPS, I get you. I'm a low tank. Okay. Taking one for the team. I appreciate you, my guy. I appreciate you. I'm in him in a sec. You know, DPS will be good to go. Whatever take you want to bring, by the way. Anything you want to test out? Play Prop Warrior if you haven't played that. I don't know if you got a Prop Warrior ready. I mean, I know you have one of every class, but Prop Warrior I imagine would be really good. Let me try it out. Survival. Yo, Johnny, if you want to join in, my man, more than welcome to. We got a spot just for you, my guy. We can get you in. I can hook you up. I was logging Prop Warrior too. Perfect. Hell yeah. Okay. Cream, I would love to get you in just because I want to see more Demon Hunters, but I can't, Douglas. I can't do that. Especially if Jonathan going to be joining us. Orphan is such a good name. All right, let me toss you an invite. I'll be chilling. Jonathan, if you get in, my guy, I got a spot for you. That's another spec, by the way, that's looking real good. Is Outlaw, dude, with like AOE and everything. And a lot of people are playing Ambers though, but I'm kind of liking picking up the Echoing Reprimand and Resounding. Take 2 points out of here and put a point like maybe Lethality. So just like 1-2 points out of this. Point here to here. Beastin'. Hold on, is that you? Let me get you in, my guy. Let me get you in. Nobody expects the one true orphan, dude. The one true orphan. I love it. Alrighty, let's make our way to the dungeon. Make our way to the dungeon, and by that I mean make sure to take the port. Don't actually fly there. This will be fun. I don't know how big of pulls we're gonna do, but if you do a bit of a size of a pull, I'm gonna enjoy these. I'm gonna have some fun with these. But yeah, if you feel like we're just like, I really want to try doing like a semi big pull over in the courtyard. I don't want to see if I can get on top of that fountain and see if we can just blast everything out of the way. That could be really good. Really good. Oh, okay, so this just only makes it so lava bursts hit. Okay, so they actually changed it so you no longer need chain lightning in order to make like the AoE thing work. Weird. Fury? Yeah. Hello, enjoy. Lucy, how you doing, fam? Hope you're having a good one. Welcome. I am having a good time. How about you? I am enjoying myself. How about you? What key? Waycrest. Maybe I should go pick up a potion or two. I don't know. If everybody funnels in here in a bit, can I get a summon to be a RH? Okay, we can do a summon real quick. Are you a Valpera on that warrior? Oh no. No wonder your name is Orphan. I would abandon it too. I'm joking. Just a Valpera. Are you a Valpera? No, you're Darkheart. Okay. I don't know why I thought you were a Valpera. Now I'm a dwarf. Then again, like dwarves by default, I feel like are pretty abandoned. I feel like Blizzard never really gives anything cool for dwarves. Last time they had anything cool special was like the heritage sets for orc, or not orc, but plain dwarves, right? That's the last time they got anything cool. Since then, it's just kind of been, eh. Yeah, by Fury's the DK. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Alright, so we got this guy in, we got everybody in, we should be chilling. We got an arms warrior by the looks of it. I think it's the first time we've seen an arms warrior in these. Get a build you're running, named tanks. Crit. Okay, that could be interesting. And they're playing into an execute build. I guess mostly just to get the executes and the big execute damage and focus on the executes. Not going for the earlier executes. Cleave? Interesting. I don't know how that's gonna go, but we'll do a raid check. I'm interested to see how that guy does, because watch him just walk in and absolutely just blast it out to smithereens, man. You know what I mean? Count down 10. Watch him actually just dominate. See the tier set for arms? I can take a look at it in a second here, but I'm pretty sure it's just like your Rand does more damage, and then your Rand gives it a chance to give you executes. But I thought like Bladestorm would still be really, really good, wouldn't it? Wait, tier, there it is. Okay, it's lost. It was there for like a second. I would looking for a big pull here, or is it just like chilling? I think we could do the other side, honestly. Hold on. Big lava burst. AoE. Big AoE. Oh my god, yeah, the AoE. Oh, the survival hunter. That is so good. Fear of the Eagle is great. Oh, that is so good. Okay, I'm gonna have to find a way just to cleave her down here, I think. Oh no, help. Help. Hopefully they fix the no, the DC's thing is not fixed, so maybe that guy's DC'd. Oh, I don't have a, oh, please help. I'm gonna die unless I get a heal, please. I should have had a decurse. That's my fault. Not running decurse for these. Yeah, not running decurse is kind of troll, honestly. That is my fault. Although lava bursts are huge. Oh, that guy's dead. I might have got deceived though. I need a heal. Need a heal. Need a heal. Just healing myself. Stabilizing here a little bit. Okay, now we're chilling. Little touches, please. Yeah, I'm trying, man. I'm trying. I am trying. Trust. This feels pretty good though. I'm much of an abuser. I am, dude. It's so fun though. I'm loving it. I am loving it. It's a really fun spec. Definitely very, very, very fun. I'm not gonna deny it. Yes, I am though. I do gotta get better at like the whole like switching abilities as Ellie though. A lot more regularly. Swapping out for like what am I trying to say? AoEs and stuff. Oh, it's so good. I gotta make sure I get like earth shocks, I guess what I'm trying to say, right? Proper earth shock usage. Because whenever I get it, I get that one elements buff. Surge of power. So I gotta make sure I get my lightning bolts in or whatever. Alright, we got everything here. Just gotta lose this first one. Haven't replayed since season 1. You're chilling, my guy. You're chilling, honestly. Oh, the reflect. That could have been bad. That could have been real bad. Yeah, I'm gonna do a little bit of healing. This is why I wish I had run decurse though. Really wish I ran decurse. Can't do anything for this though, unfortunately. Okay, so hopefully we can live this though. I have nothing for this one. Maybe I can go for my What's its group heal? No, I can't even have that either. My guy's just dead. At least you could res him. Yeah, unfortunate, man. Nice, got you broken really quickly. Okay, so I'll have a big AoE heal for us for that second pat. Or second combo that they do. Oh, we burst in with lava though. Oh my god. Oh, it's doing work. Oh, it's doing numbers. Oh, it is doing numbers. This is the first time I really properly playing shaman, and I'm pretty sure I'm not playing it optimally either. Pretty sure I'm far from it. Okay, give you not a panda, Drena racial. It was working properly. All good, all good. No worries, man. All good. The wildfire build. It's a bit of a wildfire build, but it also plays into spiritual elements. It plays into the wind speakers, lava surgeons, just so you can play around the tier set pretty well, or as hopefully as well as it can be. Spellbinder, we gotta kick that if we can. Uh-oh. Oh, help, help. Okay, that's my fault. I didn't mean to pull them. That is totally my fault. As long as we can kick that one, though. Oh, really? I don't have a... Where's dungeon for me to not have a purge or anything like that? That's gonna be lame. That's gonna be so lame. Oh god. Earth LA, please. Let me just heal myself here a little bit. Also, I should be running this buff. I'm not even running it on my weapons. Root totem. Maybe that'll do something. Tank, please. Wait. Are we? We're back? Are we doing stuff? Okay, I think we're doing stuff. I just don't have a purge. That's my fault. That's 100% my fault. That's when they really get the debuff. Magic damage reduced. Is it magic damage only? Or just damage? But eventually they do take damage at some point. Hopefully. What is it that's killing us? Is it just like lack of healing? Okay, so we can kick that. Oh god, please. Stay away from me. I can shock you. Okay, well, we started killing him little by little. Apparently I'll have to tank him, I guess. I am the tank now. I am the captain. Because what is killing us? Is it just the shadow cleave and we're just getting hit by frontal, or is it just like autos? I'm not even sure. Let me look. Melee, melee, melee. Just melee, I guess. Shadow cleave. Some of them are shadow cleave, some of them are melee. Maybe it's the heat. Ooh. Yeah. Can you go put an intellect weapon on? Oh yeah, paladin? Is he not running an intellect weapon? Oh yeah, he's running a strength weapon. That would probably do it. Yeah, actually true. Okay, that would probably help. That'll help a little bit. Okay. I just dying enough in one day. Fair enough, dude. Okay, well hopefully we won't be dying anymore. We can pull a little smaller if we have to, you know? We can pull a little smaller if we gotta. Well, we'll see. I don't know how big you want to go, but it's up to you, my guy. Are we doing the big one? Big courtyard? Oh god. Okay, we're gonna stun then. Gonna have to stun. Gonna do big cooldowns. Oh, it's gonna be a lot of damage taken though. Isn't it? Oh, okay. We're fine. You did a lot of damage there. Oh, beast. I didn't do anything. Have big bad brain delay. That was really bad. We lived that though. I honestly I thought that was maybe where we're gonna struggle a little. Chilling. Just hanging. Having a good time, in fact. I have nothing for this. I need a heal. Oh, I can heal myself maybe. Okay, I can do this. Okay, heal myself again. Heal, heal. Is this the disease, I think? Oh, man. That disease is brutal, apparently. Like, we're chilling, we're chilling, we're chilling. But yeah, man. That's rough. Oh, you by yourself over there, by the way. I don't know if you got a heal or not. Impending victory, maybe. Barrage. It's a lot of damage. Okay, I could kick that one. Never mind, you got it. Maybe I can heal you. Try to help you top. Top you off. Top you off, Frank. We got you. Okay, now I think we're chilling. Hopefully. Okay, I think the worst of it is over. At least everybody's here and we're hanging out. Now we're having a good time. Oh yeah, you can put it on fire. Forgot about that. That's definitely worth. That's definitely worth it. Nice. Let's see if I can help you out a little bit. That's a lot of damage from that debuff. Do we want to do the ads for a bit until Lust? Or, I mean, I guess it doesn't matter, right? Maybe we can just last like next guy or whatever. Okay, we'll just go. I say let's do it. Send in. Zended. Help. Help. I might die. Oh, please heal me. Okay. Took a second. All my burst is gone, by the way. All setup that I had is just gone. Out of the window. Fantastic. Alright, we're back to AFK. Help! Please. Top me off, Frank. I need a heal. Is this guy cast healing us? I think he's cast healing us, like holy shock healing. That may not be the best way of going about it, honestly. That may be a sketch. Okay, at least it's on me this time. We could break you guys. Look at my break. Oh, I break him out so fast, dude. I'm so fast at breaking people out. Oh. Okay, we need a lot of healing here. Man's down. I don't know how we live this anymore. Okay, that guy, I don't know if he lives this. I'll try to see if we can break him out. I can only do so much. I try to heal. I just couldn't heal him. Do we reset maybe? Or do we just keep going and hope for the best? Because whoever gets hit now is just gonna be dead. It's on me. Unless you break me out instantly. I'm gonna die. Hallie's back somehow? Kill me! Oh, lay your hands on me! Oh. How do you come back? Did we resin somebody? My man's, what's he healing with? Oh, he is flash healing a lot. I mean, that could work. But like, you need like a setup to flash heal big time. Oh, he lived, okay. Maybe, oh man, this is gonna stack up. Bop next thorn, yes, please bop. Bop him. Blessing protection. Nice, good. Kinda hoping the healer gets the next one so you can maybe bubble it. Unless you already used the bubble. I don't know if you got another res. You may want to res another DPS. I res him, awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Rush is gonna hurt. Oh yeah, you gotta hard heal him. Hard heal him or do some damage, healer. Flash healing? I don't know, man. Is that what you're supposed to do now? I don't think you flash heal. That does, kind of helps him, but like it. I feel like you're supposed to have much bigger like healing buttons too, right? Because I know they got new tier sets, so maybe that's it. Yo, Beast, I don't know if you can maybe try to pre-turtle it or something. That may be the play. I don't know if that may be the play. Maybe potentially that's what you gotta do. Let's try to see if we can pre-turtle the next one. Looks like the debuff only lasts a certain amount of time though, so you just gotta live long enough. And it does let you break out. Oh, yeah, he's huge. Kill the boss! 20k! Just kill it! Finish it! Healer! Oh, he did it! This healer is OP. This guy's so good. Wow. I think he's healing a little weird, but he did it. I checked in 70 stacks. I saw. I think that was the normal play, honestly. I think that was the play. This healer's OP. What is the tier set anyway? When Glimmer Light dissipates. So he's gotta be playing Glimmer then. Daybreak Haste. Does he even play Daybreak? He has Daybreak on. No, he seems to be having like normal set of talents, but I don't think he actually flash heal ever. Okay, biggish pull. Okay, we could do it like this. Hold on. Can I get up here? Okay. If you want to bring him over here, Jake, I can hit him from here. And I shouldn't get hit by stuff, hopefully. That man left. That warrior left. Hold on. Let me invite him again. Let me invite him back in. I don't know why he left. He said GG and then left. I invited back in. Wait, why did he die? Oh, he left. Okay. Now he left. I don't understand. Why did he leave? I don't know why the warrior left. He said a GG. He said GG twice. And then leave. And then we went in and I guess we died. What did we die to? Melee. Spit. Infest. Melee, 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 melee. I have no idea. I have no clue. I have no clue. Did I think it was last boss? No idea. Imagine leaving in PTR. I mean, I guess like there's nothing that stops you from leaving or staying, right? You're not gonna get punished for it. It's not a key that you dropped or whatever. And even on live, like as long as it's not your key, I guess there's like no punishment for it or whatever. Chilling. It was like getting beat by Husdal. Was he? What is the damage like, man? Yeah, no, that guy, I don't know what he's doing. Yeah, but it looks like, yeah, damage is a little interesting. It just kind of scuffed after that boss. Like, it just wouldn't do damage to the ads or whatever. Yeah. I don't know, yeah, PTR, leaving PTR like that, I don't really get it. Just because it's like, hey, you're in a dungeon, test stuff, play your class, see more of the instance or whatever, right? But maybe you're just trying to, like, see the second boss and that's all you're trying to see. Who knows, right? No idea. That's also rough. Dude, those heals were rough. I don't really know that guy if he was playing Paladin properly. He's flash healing, and I don't think you prioritize flash healing like that. Like, I think you flash heal, but then there's like got nothing else going on, right? Nothing happening. Like, you used all of it. You're on your last strain. You got mana left, and that's like the best thing you can do. But I think the rest is supposed to just... I mean, he has Holy Shock, Word of Glory, Beacon of Light, Glimmer of Light. But also, he doesn't have the Greater Judgment heal. That should be a lot higher normally. And he's pressing like Crusader Strike, so he's getting resources. Yeah, I have no idea. Just when I see him flash healing, like it's like last ditch effort kind of deal. Nothing else is available. You're drained, you're spent, got nothing else to press, have to press that one. You know, that's good. That's, I don't know. Just, I don't know what to say, to be honest. I don't know. Seems a little weird, but who knows, right? Maybe that's a new meta. Yeah. Oh man, more damage of boss or real mechanic. Oh, that boss has no real mechanic. Yeah, that boss doesn't really have a real mechanic. It's just like you just hit the guy that's in the thorn. That's really it. Just gotta hit it really hard. If you want to just like hold cooldowns and just use them on this thorn, that's it. Just do that. That's perfectly normal. And we could really break me a couple of times. I got hit whenever I was doing stuff, like whenever it was that boss, right? I felt like I had a decent like little zap combo going there on the Goliath. I didn't do a lot of damage overall though, but I was just dead. Or in thorns, so it's not like I can really play. Which I guess maybe we should have Blessed Protection there off the bat, honestly, just in case. Or a druid, because druids apparently just immune to the thorn. Just immune. Boomkin, Feral, you're just immune. Or at least Feral was for sure. Prop warrior damage as in tier. How did the prop warrior, does he have the tier set? Yeah, everybody here has tier. Like you have what is it? His tier is Fever Bite. Like we have on PTR like a tier set vendor. You can just walk up and buy the tier set just to test it or whatever. But their tier set is every time they shield slam, every time they spend rage, the next shield slam will consume their bleeds from the target. 40% of that bleeds that it removes will be done as instant damage, because bleeds can do quite a lot of damage, right? Ren, deep wounds, like having those erupt instantly is a lot of damage. It was a bit much. But whenever they use this, they also get like a debuff or buff that gives them like 10% DR. That scales up with every single bleed, so like 14% on average, 16 if you're using like the Thunderous Roar bleed as well. As you can see, it does a lot of damage, even when it's mostly single target focused with a defensive value. It is decent. That wasn't a good DPS, was the instance dead? Yeah, I feel you, dude. Yeah, it was not great. Not great. You know what? Next week, right? Next week, Tuesday or Wednesday or Thursday, whenever we come around, whenever they get new dungeons, that's when we'll come back in and we'll do some DPS testing, yeah? We're gonna just call it here, maybe. But Shaman is a lot of fun. I don't really know how you're gonna play it. Like, what's the optimal, like, rotation for it? Do you even need to hit Chain Lightning? I feel like you would wanna, but who knows, right? But yeah. But it was really fun. I enjoyed it. It's actually kind of cool whenever I could live and play and do stuff. But the lightning bolt setup that you can do with it, the lava burst setup, it is good. And also it feels weird to press with Earthshock, but it kind of feels good. Not having to like cast a full elemental blast just like that. That's my tier set damage, by the way. That's just like, since I don't have it talented, that's just straight up tier set damage. Do you think the tank winner of patch, who do you think is going to be the tank winner of patch 10.2? Like the meta tank? Hard to tell. I think Vengeance Demon Hunter is definitely going to get quite a bit of play. Some of their talents are going to be nuts. And the tier set is also decent for like survivability. Outside of that, I feel like Demon Hunter is probably going to be a highlight because it is like, you know, it's a tank, you got to rework. It'd be kind of crap if we got a rework and no one wanted to play it because it was bad, right? That means like the rework didn't really do anything good. It didn't really accomplish the goal that it was set out to do. So I think Demon Hunter is probably going to end up getting like tuned up or adjusted, so it's probably pretty decent. It will probably be kind of like a safer bet if I had to bet. I think Prot Warrior tier set people are sleeping on, that will actually be kind of decent, and that made me put them on the map because they do quite well. Bear Druid, I think it's going to be maybe where bears are going to go take a nap for a bit. I don't think they'll be terrible, but I don't think they'll be like the most popular tank. Unless like someone changes, because AUG is getting nerfed a little bit. Shadow Priest is not really going to be the same. Changing some stuff with it too. Tier stuff for Bear doesn't feel that like busted good on self-healing front. It's decent. But I think it's going to be either Vengeance Demon Hunter, Blood Death Knight, Brewmaster, or maybe Prot Warrior. I've had to like narrow it down to like at least a couple of classes. Prot Warrior is decent, but it's also got a good tier set now. Actual big DR for it. Plus Prot Warrior shield reflect stuff can be fun. Also lots of damage. Blood DK tier set is really good for self-healing and damage. Vengeance Demon Hunter, probably the rework is going to make him a little strong. And Brewmaster got a really good tier set right now. Once they iron out all the things, it is really good on paper. Greetings from the Netherlands. Greetings, Samsa. How you doing, my guy? Bear got nerfed hard anyway. Yeah, I think Bear is still going to be good. I don't think it's going to be terrible, but I don't think it's going to be like where Bear is at now. You know, scared to play it. I think it might be busted. Brewmaster hands down. Honestly, just give it all a try, man. Give all of them a try. Give all of them a try. Don't be scared about it. Honestly, they're fun. Like if you do give any takes a try, I think like Demon Hunter, Monk, probably like Warrior will also be pretty good. Will Feral be good? Hard to tell. Heisenberg, it's a little early to tell like what to find. Like it's hard. It's a little too early to like determine and call with 100% assurance what will be like meta or good or whatever. But like so far from the testing we've seen, Feral isn't bad. It actually does quite a bit of numbers. It does pretty well in raid setting. Can do pretty well in dungeons. The Convoke build that they play into the Feral Frenzy playstyle, I mean, it fits their tier set super well. It's a good tier set. And a couple of the class changes they've gotten to could also be really good. It's just they got changes for the Incarnation where it looks like it's going to be a Convoke style of Feral that will be probably doing well, unless you're talking like pure single target raids, where I don't really know what Feral is going to be playing then, but I've just seen a lot of Ferals convoking in dungeons so far. Like, it should be good. It should be pretty good is the best way I could say it. But yeah, it's a lot of fun. And the numbers they've been able to put out so far have been pretty decent. Bear right now is really good. Yeah, currently Bear is really good. 10-2 Bear should still be decent, but their tier set is nowhere near as good in 10-2 that it is right now. 10-2 tier set is like very weird playstyle. It'll be okay. It'll work out. fine, but it won't be nearly as strong as their current version. What about combat, Dal? Combat Rogue? Outlaw? I think Outlaw's going to be pretty good. The Rogue rework has been fantastic. If you haven't seen my video covering all through Rogue specs, a lot of stuff to be excited about. And they also changed a couple of talents. I mean, they made Outlaw even like tankier than ever before. I think it might just be passively the tankiest melee in the game, potentially. Outside of cheat death, outside of immunities, like with all the little passives you got now, you're a tank. You shouldn't die ever. But yeah, that feels really good to play. It's just a very, very fast-paced go, go, go. Lots of comp point building and churning stuff out. Really good. What about mages? So mages are interesting because they started out with very, very kind of bland tier sets that don't really change the playstyle that much. Fire mage gets a tier set where they have crit damage, especially higher whenever inside of your big combustion window. So on paper, that should be really, really good. Numerically, just hasn't really been quite there, but on paper should be just a solid increase. Frost mage is about a glacial spike that has a little bit of AoE damage. I mean, the current play glacial spike right now, so just like a direct damage increase too. Then we got arcane, which they had to tweak it, but I think where they got it right now, you should be able to just line up like your tier set, 1 set and 2 set, most of 4 set combo as part of your burst right now. So it should be a lot better, but it just hasn't been numerically significant yet compared to some of the other classes, right? When something's really strong and really busted and it puts out just big chunky numbers, players tend to play that more on PTR, and I just haven't seen a lot of people just pick up a mage just to join dungeons. And when I do see mages, I don't really see them like super high in damage charts, right? They're decent, but numerically they haven't been like blown any bit out of the water. That being said, PTR doesn't do final number tuning until the very, very tail end. So it's like decent tier set. You should wait until like the end of PTR to see how they tune them numerically. If they give them a bunch of buffs, I think we're back in business. If they don't really touch them, I'd be a little concerned. I think they'll be fine for PvP though. Started watching them play PvP Combat Rogue and Night Elf or Void Elf. Yeah. I play mostly Nightborn though, but yeah, I feel you there. I feel ya. Did you hear about, I did not know Hamza. I did not hear about that at all. Does that happen today? That is unfortunate. That's not that fun, man. That's not great. That's not, yeah. That's unfortunate. If that's what actually happened. I haven't heard though. I don't really watch the news or pay attention to the news that much. Usually it'll kind of float by me like if I'm just checking Twitter, look at the regular memes or whatever. You know what I mean? But yeah. Okay. So I guess we're done testing PTR stuff, unless I want to do like maybe one more. I kind of want to do one more run. I want to see if there will be a dungeon with like an opening where I can play some rogue. I want to give it like maybe 5-ish minutes. See if there's another group just because I want to play some outlaw. I think that'll be really fun. Just because the rotation for it is so good right now. At least I am a big fan of it. We'll see. We'll give it a second, yeah. Also, yeah, I forgot the October thing is out, dude. The training post is out. I should probably I'm probably just gonna spend tomorrow getting my trading post stuff out of the way. Tomorrow's gonna be Monday. I'm gonna do that. Watch a Newcastle Vania thing. That'll be fun. I'll give it like 5 minutes, see if there's any groups. Because if I can play some Outlaw, that's always fun. That's a spec that could just, I feel like, can play it over and over, non-stop. It's really enjoyable, especially in AoE. Just really smooth. Big fan of what they've done with it. I'm kind of hoping the playstyle stays, even though they can tune it. I'm really hoping the playstyle stays. I'm also hoping to really find a way to like tune it where between the ambush and the non-ambush builds, because I feel like ambush builds are probably going to be the play. But I'm hoping that maybe they could find a way to like to balance it so you can play ambush if you wanna, but you also don't have to. But I'm hoping they don't like nerf ambush. Just make the other build maybe a little bit stronger to be a little bit more even. Oh, we'll see. I'll give it a second. Hopefully there'll be a group or two at some point. If anything, we'll just have to come back like Wednesday or Thursday whenever PTR is up, and then probably Wednesday, and then see if maybe we could do a dungeon Wednesday after the new class changes. I do hope they do more for Vengeance Demon Hunter though. Like, I feel like those guys haven't had too many new changes yet. Hopefully they'll give them like a talent or 2 or 3. And hopefully they'll be working too, because so far they've gotten a new set of talents, but a lot of them don't seem to work yet. Or at least one big capstone one that is really exciting only partially works. It lets me have a second charge on every single sigil. So if you pick up like Sigil of Misery with the Fear, Sigil of Silence, Sigil of Flames, all those will have a second charge. But also if you play the Kyrian Sigil, the one from Shadowlands, the Arcania one, that's also a sigil. Would you like to play Aldo for 10 to curious how good it is? I would love to try and mess around with it in a dungeon. If we ever get a group. I mean, I'll sign up. I'm a DPS, but like if they ever drop a DPS. Fortified Waycrest, is that what you're doing? Hold on, I'll watch this Waycrest. This 18 Waycrest. I feel like 18 Waycrest is gonna fall apart so easily though. Like nothing is gonna live there long enough. But if they start getting DPS, then I mean, I could roll in there, right? We could give the, oh, they got a healer and DPS. Once they got a healer and a tank, I probably should get a spot real quick. See if I can get in. Maybe. Oh, they're filling with DPS. Guess we'll give it a second. I wonder if it's gonna be the same healer as we saw earlier, by the way. That'd be awkward. Hopefully it'll take me. Alright, we'll just wait, I guess. But yeah, it feels really good to play. Like, more or less, the rotational play for this thing is gonna feel... I mean, I feel like where it really comes together is the fact that Blade Flurry lets you build calm points. It really feels like super cohesive with that change alone. Play into like the big between eyes Shadowlands build. Okay, I'm gonna start running there real quick. Wait, do I have a portal? I might have a portal over there now. Battle for Azeroth. No, I don't, apparently. Okay. I think I'm gonna probably run the crit file. Okay, they should be able to summon, I think. Hopefully. Dal, do you know Sigil is only going to have 1050 seconds CD? You mean like with your tier set? I mean, that seems really good. Can you like maintain like that Sigil tier set buff the entire time then? Because if you can, I mean, what is it, 10%, 20% more damage done or something like that? Stamina, health increase? I don't even remember exactly what it is. Tier set plus CDR talent. Didn't they remove the CDR talents though? Or am I misremembering? I thought they removed the CDR talent, but they buffed up the Sigil by itself. But maybe I'm wrong. Who knows though? It just doesn't work properly. Oh, okay. Okay, yeah. I guess I need to go look at it again. That's pretty good. If you can maintain like your full 4 set, I think that's gonna be maybe good. But again, I gotta take a look at it again, just so like I could see the numbers for myself. Because I don't have the ability in front of me. I don't remember Sigil, like off the top of my head. Out of all the class abilities, that's the only one that's like, oh, that's one of the few that I'm just like, don't know exactly how it works. That and like Gorma. I know it's like 3 comm points, no energy, and it cuts off the the cost of your next 3 finishers. But I wouldn't even remember like how much damage it does. You got rid of that CDR part. There's a vengeance only CDR. Oh, is there? Okay. Are they inside? I'm inside. Am I in a diff instance? I gotta run out, run in. All right, let's see what the other rogue is running. Subtlety. Kind of build that we're going for. So like plain build. Double dance and stuff. Okay, we'll see how this goes. Tell me I have a couple of runes, right? I have like 12. Okay, so I have like a few more left over. Alright, actually got ourselves a dungeon, boys. Hopefully this one doesn't fall apart like the other one did. Hopefully this Waycrest doesn't just die. Oh man. Also got a prop warrior too, like before. Oh no. And a hunter. Everything but a shaman. All right, yeah, that's a decent opener by Rogue. I'll take it. This is pretty good, by the way. It plays really well. Gonna cloak. I don't know if I'm gonna be the target here or not. Is this a good idea to do this pull? We don't have any DCs or poison dispels here. That's gonna be a little rough. Don't really know if he wanted to do that. Yeah, that's. I don't think it's the play. Everybody just melted. Didn't really get a heal either. Do we just want to keep going in there? We're just gonna die, I feel like. Yeah, the poison just melting you, my guy. You ain't gonna live that unless you can remove it. That or we get kicks. Yeah, that ain't gonna work well. It's a decurse, lacking that one as well. But maybe stabilizing? Let me stun him real quickly. Oh, activating the sigil reduces the cooldown of other sigils. Oh wait, afflicting an enemy. Wait, does that work out if you afflict like AoE enemies? Like a bunch of enemies at once? Does that work like that too, Jake? Like if let's say you hit a bunch of enemies with a flame. Is it like CDR for every single one of them too? Or is it like just for the sake of like using one? How does that work? Because if it's pair, that's strong. That's gonna be good. I'm gonna die. Please no. Yeah, we're chilling. Sorta, kinda. How does the Outlook gameplay feel compared to live? It's a lot faster. It's a lot fast paced on PTR. It's a lot quicker. It's a lot more fast for decision making. But the roll the bones mechanic feels a little more passive because of your tier set. It kind of just like lets you roll in a free buff anyway. So you can kind of just like don't even worry about which buffs you have because you're just getting like freebie buffs anyway. So that feels a lot better. And you kind of end up using like Shadow Dance and Vanish almost like a Shadow Dance window like Subtlety. So in a way it feels kind of more similar to Subtlety than ever. It has like a burst window. Like one you control, not like one that's tied to your buffs. Feels pretty fun though. And also you get really like a lot of like opportunity to refund comp points back randomly. So that's what makes it like really fast paced. Using between the eyes here, sometimes you just get like refund on between the eyes. If you can respond back to it really quick, it's all about like decision making and like reaction time now. But I like it a lot. It's just like very active. That's what, like I think my favorite part about it. Then you have little things like Blade Flurry, for example, will give you a combo points back for every enemy you Blade Flurry. When you initially Blade Flurry, for every target hit, it gives a combo point. So that's gonna mean like you constantly spamming your finishes out a lot more than normal. It's kind of awesome, honestly. Did I just someone? It's good. I'd say overall it's a good feeling. Counts as 1 per use. Oh, okay, 1 per use. That still is really good though. I feel like that probably makes it a little bit easier to keep up with it though. The cooldown reduction on sigils. That's a good talent. I think that'll be solid. You are still capped as outlaw for how many targets you can hit though, which is a little unfortunate, but like if you're used to it, it's really not bad. If you were hoping to hit like a lot more enemies, there's still like a cap to I guess how many enemies at least you can affect as outlaw. But having your roll the bones be a little bit more passive so it doesn't really matter as much what buffs you have is really nice. Because there's like a lot less chance of you rolling like a bad combo of buffs. That feels really, really good. Feels like you're wasting less time. Now question is this guy walking? Or does he just give up? Oh, he's here, okay. Or he's kind of sort of making his way over here. Not really here yet. I'm a cloak. Just in case it's on me. Oh, it doesn't matter. I thought cloak is still immunity. Oh, please. Oh, no. I'm gonna die. Oh, please. Help. Healing pot. That's not good. Well, that went well. Oh, come on. Why is it me? Please. Help. At least BM Hunter's attacking. The other rogue doesn't care. He's just fine with me just being like CC'd. Okay. I feel like that's the kind of game he's playing. He's probably like, alright, I want to do more DPS. I'm not going to help this guy out. Is those rat strats from like BFA? Pug strats? Well, what? Come on, Douglas. Why me? And I is helping, sorta. Probably don't want to do. Oh, man. Okay, I'm dead. Yeah, so if you do the fire while somebody's CC'd, I mean, it's just a lot of damage taken. I don't think you can do fire and the stun. Wait. Beastmastery guy is desync for me. I don't see him anywhere. He's somewhere here. His pets are attacking, right? You see his pets. And you can see him on meters. But he's on my for me he's like still at the beginning of the dungeon. That's weird. That's unfortunate. I was gonna suck, man. This is gonna be like a 7 mil DPS disparity or something like that, maybe. What aren't she death? Oh, it was just there. Like it was just burning brush and soul thorn. Just that's what caused me to die, and then it's just like dead anyway. That's unfortunate. I wonder if they will ever like switch up the mechanic a little bit. Maybe like let it hit you with thorns, but at least let you like use abilities. Let you at least like keep attacking, so at least you can like switch targets and slay my own thorns or something. Because I feel like in Pugs it's gonna be a constant thing. It's just gonna have one guy who's just like not gonna do anything. Never gonna attack the thorns, just gonna hit the boss. You're just gonna die. Just I don't like the idea of like trusting someone else with like, okay, are they gonna help me break out or not? I'd rather trust myself if anybody. What do you think will be expansion revealed at BlizzCon? I don't know what it's gonna be, but based on like the leaks, I'll take all leaks with a grain of salt. None of them are usually real. Usually most of them are not real. But based on leaks, I don't know. Hard to tell. But I think dwarves, by the looks of it, are probably going to be involved with it somehow. I don't know if you see my recent video on it, but it looks like dwarves may be involved with it in one way or another. Some kind of a version of Earthen, maybe in Kaz Algor, Algarian or something. No idea. I imagine it'll be some kind of like an exploration expansion though. Like if like some of those like ideas that people talk about, like what if we had like a parody exploration, Thrall returns kind of deal, go to the other side of Azeroth type of moment. Maybe we'll go to another place, or either like find some kind of underground somewhere, right? An underground expansion is what other people have suggested before. I think we got another witch here. I don't remember this one. Okay, we gotta line aside that thing. Those are gonna be here forever. That or just kill it. But usually we get like a channeling witch. But yeah, I think Khazalgar may be the place where we go. Whatever that is, whatever Khazalgar may be, no clue. We don't even have a guess for you. But it looks like it's, if it has to be something, it looks like it's something that has to be related with some other kind of like an Earthern. Another like one of the servants of the Titans. That maybe also is going to Curse of Flesh. Something that's similar to dwarves but doesn't look nearly anything like them. That or maybe like a Void expansion. I have no clue. I feel like at some point they will probably go back to like cosmic threats. Because Dragonflight has been pretty light on cosmic threat stuff. Just for a little bit. So who knows, right? Don't stone me. Just hit me. Nice. I don't know why we're walking around like that. I guess it doesn't really matter where we keep them. Doesn't sound like you can really cleave him anyway. You could try vanishing. Oh, that guy got killed so hard. How'd you die? What killed him? Wait, no, we gotta hit you. Sit on the wrong one the entire time. I do want to cleave him though. Because I get calm points out of it. Is it the hunter? I can't target. The thing is, I can't target the hunter. So. Yeah, I can't target the hunter. I don't know what this hunter would be. Does he even get CC'd then? Because hunters these things super hard. Like shaman or Hall Central Cub? Maybe, yeah, maybe. Maybe. But it'd be kind of cool if we were going to like a place that wasn't super like an elemental plane or something, but rather maybe like some kind of like a technological city. Maybe something that weaves the elements of technology together. That may be over the Titan origin of something. I think that'd be kind of neat. Also, I don't think I've ever seen this ship painting. That looks kind of awesome. I don't think I've ever spotted that there. Oh, there's actually a lot of paintings. I never noticed them. Literally never paid attention to those things ever. Technically, we've been broken the true timeline, and then knows Dorman turning into Murzon. Maybe that's what they'll do, right? Maybe we'll go. I hope we don't do another timeline thing like Warlords, though. Like Warlords or general timelines. I wouldn't want it. No, don't want. No, thank you. You know, that's just me, maybe. Maybe I'm the only one. I don't speak for everybody, but I wouldn't want it. Give myself a sippy cup. to heal, just because the bleed sometimes is a lot of damage. I could probably pull this onto the boss, honestly. I don't know if that's what the tick was to do or not. I feel like I'll probably end up pulling it by accident though. I'll pull that. Also want to run it out maybe? I don't know if we'll be able to. Usually these bosses are really hard to reset. Oh, we did reset him. Okay, cool. I wonder if they changed the reset angle on him. Because he used to be basically almost impossible to reset back in the day. Or very, very difficult at least. If you pulled him, you would basically like wipe him. Kind of unfun. When I saw it breaking into the Titans timeline, that line, the Valen were before they were level came from head. Wait, which one? I don't know which one you're talking about. Or at least it doesn't ring a bell. Not like I got any bells to ring anyway. Yo, what's up, Tyron? How do my men? Hope you're having a good one. Sorry, I'm super hard focused in this dungeon right now. We're just like vibing. Just enjoying the playstyle. Oh. Got myself the big between the eyes setup, but now there's nothing to hit. How about survival wasn't in Fate's hands because the champions kept... Hold on, I need to look into that again. I don't really know what you're talking about. I'm confused. Oh, I'm dead. I'm dead and confused. Alright. Technically broken the true timeline of what is the Titans Nosdorma turn into Murazond. I mean, he still does, right? He still will. Unless you mean like the Dawn of the Infinite. Because that was them breaking into our timeline, and we just established a different timeline. But it's still timelines are getting like meddled with anyway. Or I meant like our initial one. Because eventually Murazond is supposed to. But I guess what I'm saying is I don't really know if Chromie fixed anything. You know what I mean? I think they were trying to break it. We stopped them, but actually messed us up. So we had to go back and do it different. Oh, we did. Why did we pull that? Okay, I guess we're doing this. Okay, I'll try to see if we can dodge this a little bit. I don't really got much in terms of self-heal. Maybe we can just kind of stay over there. Got a sippy cup, so maybe we can work with that. Wish I had something for this one. I'm probably dead. She death? Oh, she death, yeah. I just basically got a line inside her. I don't think I could actually fight her. If she puts a debuff on the tank, then we're chilling. That can maybe make something work. Etch is gonna kill me though. I don't know why we pulled that extra. Oh no. Just one expansion where we straight up lose would be nice for once. I don't know about that. I don't really know, man. I don't really know. I think it depends on the context, but it's just like losing for the sake of losing. I've seen people say like, well, we always win all the time. What if we just lost? we did lose before, right? Remember beginning of Legion? That started out with us losing. It was like a big comeback story or whatever. But I just don't really vibe with the whole losing for the sake of losing. Losing just because it's different. Oh, she's got a debuff. Oh yeah, she ain't dying anytime soon. Good luck. Good luck. But yeah, I don't really get the whole like contrarian vibe of I just want to lose just because it's fun and quirky. I just don't really get it. You know what I mean? Mature. Not all stories end happy. You know, at the end of the day, it's all, you know, happiness and sunshine. But damn, losing just because I just feel like losing. I mean, I guess. Yeah, but that was good writing. Set up some best questing. Which one? Hold on. Honestly, I just want to mention where we straight up lose, but yeah, but that was good writing. Some of the best questing for Legion. I think it was just more setting up a premise than anything, right? Big encounter with Legion, right? It's supposed to be like overwhelming force, right? Can I get a heal? I mean, I guess like a interrupt would be too. Interrupt would be fine as well. But it's just like nothing. I'm just dead. Like we were chilling. Got hit. I pressed evasion. I pressed my buttons. I didn't have cloak, I don't think. It says no cooldown use. I had evasion. I guess I got a cloak. Maybe I missed it. I think I was dead. Broken show class campaign. You mean like the individual storylines, or are you talking about like the intro? Because I'm just talking about like when we go in, right? Broken Shore, Horde and Alliance with boats and everything, right? And we're like, oh, Legion threat, we've taken him out before. And Valen's like, no, this is not the same. And we're like, all right, we're just gonna have to do it anyway. And we just get absolutely destroyed. My guy, do you know how the candles work? Oh no, he doesn't know. He has no idea. Oh, chat, help. He doesn't know. He doesn't know. Oh my god, please. Okay. Come here. I guess I have to do this. My guy, please. He's not real line of sight, so you have to go back here. And get caught in this little thing. I just wish you would walk over and start attacking me or something, you know? Like... I wish you would just waddle over here, you know what I mean? Like the tank is just like, tank here. Hold on, tank. Okay, never mind. Healer's here, so I guess maybe if I just get a heal or two, maybe it'll be fine. Tank is just cluelessly fighting that thing in the middle. Poor guy. He'll learn eventually, right? Once patch hits, that's when we get it. But just, they're taking 50% less damage there. At least he did that. Cool. Now, where is this hunter? Because I don't see him anywhere. But apparently this guy going resurrection, so he sees him. I can't. Okay, interesting. Interesting. I wonder if he was going to be able to cleanse. Oh, he's cleansing. Okay, cool. I'll just rely on him then. Cleanse? Or not? Okay. Okay, so maybe not cleansing, so I'm just gonna run in. Should be coming down a bit here, yeah? Okay, guys. Cloak. Nice. Take that real quickly. I have to deal with it. Please to cleanse me. Or not. Nice. I wasn't bad at all. I like that. Alright, next one. Yeah, just grab all of it. Yeah, grab all of it, my guy. He knows, dude. He knows. The pop evasion. I don't know if that's going to help me any. Hopefully, though. Hopefully, even a little bit. God, Alpha feels so good, man. Even though we had a couple weird little, like, blips in this dungeon. Like on the second boss, just trying to like, alright, is the other DPS gonna help me? Nope, okay, I guess I'm dead. Or the tank messing around with the witches before the third boss. Outside of it, this feels really, really fun, man. Really, really fun. It just makes you realize just how little people know about BFA dungeons. Even though it's like your questing experience for brand new players, just BFA content. Like at least default. Can I gouge these? Okay, I'm gonna manage that. I'm not gonna trust them to help me with that one. Just have to stun him. And don't really trust these guys to help me there. I want to monitor to see who he's going to target. I don't know, cloaking just in case. How's that beam going? What's on me? Okay, we vanish those. Nope. Huge. We did it. On the 18 though. I wish that was a 20. I feel like things would have lived a little bit longer. But hey, Auda doesn't seem to be doing too bad. In fact, I think it kind of sort of cleans up. Even though this dungeon definitely has some of the pockets where we have like outside of my target range in terms of the amount of mobs I can hit. Between the eyes, there's a lot of damage with how it keeps resetting over and over. It's real fun. Big fan of it. Pistol shot. You can play ambush if you want with this, but I feel like not playing with ambush. Not really. Kind of over ambush at times though. So I just feel like playing this instead. But you can definitely make this work too. I don't know which one is going to be better. I hope in the non-ambush build see a little bit of love, but like I think it's going to be ambush all the way through, just for the amount of comp points you can generate with it. But yeah, doesn't seem that bad at all. Hunter, I feel like Hunter damage for me was a little bugged because the guy was definitely like desynced, but it looks like all his pet damage was there. I don't see like his damage. Like I see the melee from the Hunter, or like a shot. I see beast damage. I see barb shots, right? Kill, cleave, stomp, kill commands, jeep chill. I'm not seeing his. Oh wait, there's auto shot. Okay, I was gonna say I don't see his auto shot damage anywhere. So I was thinking maybe it's super desync. You know what I mean? And then this guy butter. I mean, I think it's gonna be decent. I just don't really know what he was doing with the black powder or whatever. Maybe it was eviscerating too much, or focus eviscerating things. But like, or you know what? It actually doesn't take black powder into like all the different tier pieces together. If it did, I think his damage would have been overall a little higher. But yeah. Maybe he has stuff desynced. So I feel like it's gonna be the weirdest one for him. Plus, it just like it feels like kind of like a downgrade compared to like the easy version you're playing. Like it's not really a downgrade. Like it's gonna be worse. It's just you're gonna have to put more effort to do exactly the same you used to be able to. Overwatch League just ended forever. I feel bad, like really bad. Did they actually just end Overwatch League? Wait, Jake, is that true? Because you follow Overwatch, right? Did they actually end Overwatch League? I mean, is that news? Like breaking news, or what are we looking at here? I also gotta go get myself the broom, man. I haven't gotten any of this stuff done at all. That's what it looks like, actually. I don't watch Overwatch because of CMBS. Okay, fair enough. Okay, fist weapon. I mean, it's kind of neat. This is back in. Is that the DK weapons? It is. I can barely see them on an Iborn. And then there's the dagger, fist weapon, staff, another staff. I mean, it's kind of cool. Oh, that looks so good. It's like a high quality version of the heirloom weapon. That looks so good. And the glaive. Oh, it looks so good too. What the? It looked great. Had master set. That also looks really good though. Oh my god. The DK set looks good. This looks insane. The Demon Hunter set looks so good. I didn't realize the top hat was like more like a cap like that, but I mean, it still works, right? The flames and everything. Actually, I mean, it's okay. It was set. Got parts of this one as well. A helm. Caged. Eye of the Watcher. Oh, it is an eyeball. It just looks weird on that in the right hand, the left hand. Witch's hat. That looks actually kind of good. Gleaming Mail Tabard. That looks good. Shadowy. I kind of want to get a tabard now. This is all PTR, so it's not like I can't really buy these right now. But I want to get definitely the class sets, and then maybe I get a tabard. That's kind of where I'm leaning. Got a confirmation by Dr. Lupa? Really? I guess it's gonna. I would imagine it would have been like on WoW had posted or something on there, yeah. But just nothing posted at all. But maybe they'll like it'll make the rounds or whatever, and eventually pop over there. Who knows, right? They literally closed it out on YouTube, and teams got bought out. But what? I just don't pay attention to Overwatch, so all these words you're saying, I'm like, what? I mean, Overwatch Grand Finals. There's a like there's a hashtag for it, but scrolling is just like pictures of teams, first place, second place, third place, or whatever, like random moments in the from the show. And just people excited about it. I don't have no clue. Yeah, I guess I'll end up hearing about it later. I don't know. I don't really know what to say about it, to be honest. It'll also be on Twitter, but literally nothing. Yeah, it'll probably be like big news on Twitter and everywhere. I don't know. I don't even know who the name, who... I don't watch Twitch, or Overwatch for that matter, so I'm not familiar with Dr. Lupa at all, whatsoever. So I got no clue, honestly. The Warcraft, although from the emotional closure of Overwatch, seems like they're done and gone forever. I mean, I'd see if they ended Overwatch League entirely. Remember when they ended like Heroes of the Storm League? Like it was news everywhere for at least a little bit. I'm pretty sure that would have made bigger news if they were just like, we're done, never doing these ever again. Because if I guess it would have been announced like there, right? I guess it would have been announced or something, right? Or maybe that was known for a while. I have no idea. Again, haven't kept up at all. But yeah, no clue. I am gonna go chat. Thank you so much for coming by though. I appreciate you. You guys are wonderful, beautiful. Tomorrow, day off, I ain't streaming none. I'm just gonna chill, get some work done, IRL stuff, but mostly just try to chill and just relax. Because I feel like I haven't really been getting the chance to do that for the last couple of weeks with PTR stuff. But back Tuesday, open up some vaults, probably hop on PTR, mess around a little bit. Within Wednesday, PTR stuff, waiting for the 10-2 stuff. And then Thursday, 10-2 raid testing, Friday duels, Saturday duels. Same old, yeah? Alright, you guys have a good one though. It's been a long time, dude. I needed a break for a good bit. Alrighty, peace.